All right. We about to have a good evening. Let me make sure I get everything situated. Apologize for the delay. Boom, we got. Let's get these comments popping up on the screen. Boom. All right. So we got YouTube and Twitch going. YouTube and Twitch is rolling. Now we got to get TikTok in here. It's episode number 23. Let's go live. All right. There we go. We are live on all platforms. Y'all know what we about to do. We about to just vibe out for a little bit till people start popping in. Let's see. Make sure to submit your music. Beats live. There we go. Got that. Let's go ahead and drop that comment in there. Boom, and we're gonna pin it. Let's go. Let's crank this up some. What's going on, Mr. Beats? See you over there in the YouTube land, over yonders. Just having a good time now. Hey. Was just at the Rhymecology Crazy Bars I Heard contest earlier today. From 1 to 4. Nuts. Everybody was spitting bars, y'all. When I tell you everybody was spitting bars, I mean everybody. It was like, I want to say 19, 20, I don't know how many people, man, but ain't not one person was lacking. So shout out to Rhymecology. Shout out to Crazy Bars I've Heard. Yeah, it was nuts. It was nuts. That was like, man. They doing like a massive giveaway deal or whatnot. I'm happy to be a part of it. I'm giving away beats. A beat to the top 3 artists. So, top 3 artists, first, second, and third place, pick up some beats. So I think they're gonna announce the winner on the 20th. So whenever they announce the winner, I'll know what the deal is. And so whoever got first place, of course, they get first pick of the pack. Second place gets second pick of the pack. Third place get third pick of the pack. And yeah, we're gonna hopefully make some great music. Just gonna see what my guy Poe and sent me. Oh, we was talking about this wild video I just seen. Oh snap, I got all this extra stuff in my TikTok feed. I don't even understand half of this stuff. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. This thing is like, yeah, there's rows and like I understand the gifts, but like at the top of my screen, y'all can't see it, but well, y'all might be able to see it. I don't know. Hey JJ, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you for liking the vids. Hit me with some likes and such. What's going on? Is that Philip? Philip Singh? Hey, appreciate you being here too. Y'all want to submit something? Go ahead, put something in the queue. We'll probably start around 7:15, 7:20-ish when we get a little bit more people in here on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Looks like on Twitch is 2 people. YouTube is looks like 3 people, and TikTok is 2. So figure once those numbers come up a little bit, then we definitely we'll chill. Don't mind me though. We just gonna, like I said, we just gonna vibe out until time rolls around. And play. I'm trying to see. Let me go check the queue. I ain't even checked the queue to see what was in there. Last time I checked, I think it was like 5 tracks in the queue. looks like we have 11 tracks in the queue currently, so I feel like that's going to go. It probably would be wise if I signed into my account so I could play these songs, right? He was asking me to submit a record. I was like, why am I gonna submit a record to my own queue? That's wild. All right, there we go. Now I can see the queue properly. Okay, so first track should be K the Kid with Arenas. I can't remember if we played this track last live or if we're playing it for the first time this live. So when I do play it, if I recognize it, then I'll just go to the next one because I don't want to, hold anything up. Appreciate the shares, Jay. Appreciate the shares. Hey man, ain't nothing, bro. Just chilling. Like I said, waiting for more people to start popping in. Hey, what's going on, Trill? I see you popped in. Who else in here? Says more people was. Hey, YouTube people. Who anybody submitting something? Oh, you know what? I always forget to do this every time. Let me notify the people who did submit something. Let me notify the people that did submit something that their song's gonna be played. That would probably be the smart thing to do, right? The smart thing. Oh yeah, I remember I made this joint for Wolf. I call him Wolf. He like Wolf. Trill, what up, man? You send whatever you want. Send whatever you want. I don't care what track it is. I don't care what genre. The only thing about beats is if you send a beat, just like put some contact information. Like when they ask for your like Instagram or even additional comments, just put some contact information. Because usually if the beat is dope, or even if I don't think the beat is dope, I usually be like, hey, follow this person and hit them up if you want beats. Like you don't understand how many producers or even artists just in general submit songs and they don't put any information about themselves. And so I just be like, well, their name is JB. That's it. Like they list their name is JB and the song is called whatever and it's unreleased, so now you can't even find the song. So so yeah, definitely yeah man, we gotta work together, man. That's what it's all about. My thing is like, I know I'm a producer and yeah, I make beats, but my beats ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's gonna enjoy my beats. Like this what I'm playing right now, just straight up boom bappy, old school from the 90s era. Man, some of the people that submit to my stream, they ain't gonna rock on this. They want the trap or whatever. So I'm like, which I could make, but that's not my specialty. Hey, appreciate it. Yeah, man, that's my thing. Like, even if something's not mine, like my wave either. Like you said, if it's fire, it's fire. And we got people submitting country tracks and people submitting rock songs, and I'm like, I'm not gonna go out in my car and just start playing a rock track. You know what I mean? But also, if you submit a hot rock track and it's fire, I have no choice but to say it's fire. So like I said, we just vibing. I'm just playing. We got a couple people. Let's see what time. 7:16. So yeah, I'll probably play a couple more of my beats until 7:20. Like I said, so 4 minutes, and then we gonna get started with whatever's in the queue. We gonna rock, and I'm sure the queue's gonna start filling up. So if you hear early, great. You probably don't have to skip. Well, I'm sure you won't have to skip. unless you want to skip. If you want to skip, then feel free to do so. It shows me support. But I also get support by you just being here and submitting records in the first place, because if I have nothing to play, then it is what it is. Can't do nothing. So skip if you want to, but you don't have to. But if you do, I appreciate it. Jay said, let me hear some more of them beats. Some more of them beats. This is one, man. This is one. I got one beat that's bonkers. I'm actually in the process of writing to it. It's bonkers. I'll play my one bonkers beat. I usually don't write music, but from time to time I will. And I'm going through my folders now. Here it go. After this, and we'll get started. This is one of my favorite beats I've made. I enjoy this one so much. Hey, this Whisper, shout it, love you, shout it. I had fun making this joint. I was on the MPC, just bow, bow, bow. Let me pitch this down, pitch this up, bow, bow, bow. Now I was like, yo, let me go ahead and throw some 808s in that thing. Bow, 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 bow. You know what I'm saying? Bro said 14th in line, so I'm gonna be patient. Right on, Trill. I feel you. At least you ain't like 14th in line at 9:30 or something. Because I'm almost guaranteed if you 14 in line at 9:30, you probably ain't getting played. Not tonight. But you're 14th in line right now, you guaranteed to get played unless something like life stuff just come up. All right. So let's go ahead and get started, get this thing kicked off. Got some housekeeping rules for everybody. I said I'm going to start off each show with housekeeping rules and then maybe go back over those rules later on. So with that being said, the housekeeping rules are try to be courteous to everybody in the chat. I understand that everybody has, matter of fact, let me just go ahead and play the beat in the background. Play a beat in the background so that way it don't sound all. There we go. I played that one. All right. So back to housekeeping rules. Try to be courteous when possible. If you can. I understand sometimes if a track is just really bad, like even me, I usually try to be courteous in the sense of at least giving every track 60 seconds. Like I play all tracks for the most part, but if it's just really bad, I'll play 60 seconds and I'll cut it off and I'll try to give a critique. If it's really, really, really bad to the point where I'm just like, nah, that ain't it, then I will turn it off and I'll hit them with the nope. You know what I'm saying? I'll hit them with the if it's really bad. But it has to be really bad for me to do that. I try not to bash anybody because everybody's on different levels. Some people may have just started. If like somebody who submits a record just started like yesterday or something, they submit a record, I understand that they just started yesterday. You know what I'm saying? If you've been somebody who's doing it, 20 years and you're really bad, then, But I rate on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 means you're really bad, trash, horrible. Most people don't get ones. Hardly anybody gets a 1. 10 is gonna mean that you are perfect. Nobody ain't there either. Everybody falls somewhere in the middle. 5 means that you're average. So if I give you a score of 5, 5.5, 6, stuff like that, or even 4, don't take that as a negative, because again, 5 to me is average. That's right in the middle. So if you get a 5, that means your song is average. It's nothing great about it. It's nothing bad about it. It's just average. If you get a 6, if you get a 7, those are like above average scores. If you get an 8, like, and you get a 9, oh my goodness, that means your song's probably magical. So, Tristan, it sounds like you got some West Side Gun, but appreciate it. Y'all arguing over spots. Stop arguing over spots. 0.5. No, man, chill. I ain't giving nobody 0.5. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's crank this up. We got Arenas by K the Kid. If you want to follow them on IG, it looks like it is I am K, Kayy, DAKIDD. So I am K with 2 Y's. Duh is spelled DA. And then Kid with 2 D's at the end. This looks like it takes us to a YouTube channel. So this track is out. It's called Arenas. I feel like we heard this. Yeah, we did hear this Wednesday, but I'm gonna let it rock because I just love this beat flip. The track was okay, but the beat flip, because I love that sample. Oh, wait. Hold on. I am not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm tripping. So tonight we are going back to the old Fitzgerald 7-year. So let's go ahead and take it out the bag. Old Fitzgerald 7-year bourbon, because y'all know I'm a bourbon connoisseur, bourbon snob, bourbon junkie, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to grab some of that. And also had my lovely wife go to the store and grab me a, I don't know, y'all got bottles, but basically it's a store that sells beer, big store. They got a draft thing in the back and got me a nice 32 ounce of Snafu Italian Ice raspberry flavor, which is, it's a beer, but it's amazing, especially for these hot summer days. So let's get back to this track. I just really like it. The track ain't bad, but I really love the beat.
More than 9 to 5 for a nigga tryna make sure we straight. Mama's little rockstar, I'm gonna make it. They knew that shit.
I do like the sample flip, but I think I appreciate the follow.
All I wanna do is fly my mama out to Cali with the hills, tryna put her in a mansion. All I wanna do is fly the gang to Johnny Dang, get some paddocks for my niggas, now we matching. All I wanna do is fly my shorty out the country, pull your passport out, pay while we land.
You turn up here.
All I ever wanted was the money to start flowing to the kids from the trenches, cause I've been having dreams.
I like that. Brought that bar back.
Sold out arenas. I hope they watching me, the ones that doubted me.
I remember somebody was saying, last time we played this song, they were saying the Ashanti sample, and I was like, nah, I rock with the Smiles and South Star version of it though. Do y'all remember the sample that was used for the Smiles and South Star record or the Ashanti record? Whichever one y'all do remember, put it in the chat. Right.
All I wanna do is fly my mama out to Cali with the hills, tryna put her in a mansion. All I wanna do is fly the gang to Johnny Dang, get some paddocks for my niggas, now we matching.
All right, bet. We'll do. Any genre. Hello. Any genre. If you send an AI, if you're sending AI in the comment section, make sure you tell me what it is that you contributed versus what AI did. Because I'll grade you. I'll try not to grade the track as an AI track.
And if you rockin', just be solid for a minute. I'ma make sure all my niggas go be yo.
All right, so that was the end of the track. So that was just, so like this is the, if y'all was I might be older. Well, I ain't gonna say might be. Smiles and South Star. This is the track that I always think of when I hear that sample. Like this is the first track that comes to mind.
Girls out there that did me a south wrong, you know. Tell y'all a little story. What's the reason?
What you think, huh? Yeah. All right. I know I said that last beat was a dope sample flip, but I think I still like this original. I still like this beat better. Then you had Ashanti. Golly, what was the song? Mesmerize, I think.
Brothers.
Was it Mesmerize?
Wants me to be.
Yep, it was Mesmerize.
Your hips, those thighs,
it wasn't as good. It wasn't as good, but you know. All right, let's go ahead and get back to it. Next track. Oh, snap! Is already. It has begun. The skips have begun. What we got in here? We got Slim, the Slim Cutter. Hold on. Hit him with the. Appreciate the skip. It said today. The track is called "Today is Better Than Tomorrow." I said this is a hybrid AI beat. FL Studio sang the vocals, Suno tuned the vocals, mixed and mastered in Cakewalk. Okay, so sounds like Suno, you sang them, Suno tuned them. So are these still, you're put in a chat if you're still here, are these still your vocals just being tuned, or has Suno swapped out your vocals with someone else? I know you said the beat is FL Studio, but did Suno then go behind you and add stuff to the beat like breaks, drops, and anything like that? Because I do see where it says mixed and mastered in Cakewalk. So let me know. All right, so the person's on TikTok, so I'm going to pin them, so that way if y'all want to follow them, feel free to do so. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty.
yeah. I've been walking with this quiet ache inside, trying to read the signs you hide behind your eyes.
Thank you.
Maybe fate just opened up a little door tonight, and if we don't step through it might close before tonight. I ain't trying to rush you, but I feel something true.
Okay.
A pull between your heartbeat and the way I lean on you. We've both been running from the things we want to feel, but baby, this moment right here feels real time.
Go ahead, that high note.
Wait for hearts too scared to follow, and love don't bloom if we keep saying tomorrow. Today is better than tomorrow. Baby, let's not let this
That is
slip
dope
away.
record. Dope record.
We might never get another chance to turn this moment into forever. Today is better than tomorrow. Hold my hand and don't let it go. All the wonders we could find tonight, if we choose this love we know.
Production is solid too. Production is solid.
Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. Gotta hit it with the horns, y'all.
Girl, I know you're scared of what you can't control, but every miracle starts with someone letting go. You've been holding back
that
your
raspberry's
fire
good.
just to keep from getting burned. But baby, love ain't something learned, it's something earned. I see the way your heartbeat fights the truth you feel. Trying to hide behind the hurt you never let me heal. But if you take one step closer, I'll meet you in the light and show you how tomorrow starts with choosing us tonight.
Oh, them horns are nuts too. in solo. Gotta love a solo.
What if every fear you're holding? What if love is standing right here? Girl, I ain't asking for forever, just a chance to let this grow.
Let this grow. I can't sing. We starting off good.
Let the night wrap around your heart.
We starting off
If we
solid.
lose this chance, we may never find a moment quite this strong. Don't wait. Today is better than tomorrow.
A lot of drums. Nice feels. Nice outro. Solid track. I would say, because I know you said you pretty much did everything but had Suno do the tuning. I would say, if possible, see if you can just get a copy of Melodyne. I don't know if you have Melodyne or not. But between Melodyne and Auto-Tune, you should be able to tune, as long as they weren't like super out of key. Like if they're super out of key, then it's hard to tune. But if they're like very close to being like in key, Auto-Tune and Melodyne, between the two, chef's kiss. You can get that thing right without AI. You just like, and Melodyne is like super simple because you literally drag like notes of your word. Like, okay, the that part. Okay, let me drag this down. You drag this up some, and boom, you kind of do that. Yeah, try Melodyne because Auto-Tune kind of can get robotic if you push into it a little bit too much. But Melodyne is definitely like, you can literally go in there and pitch every single note, every single word. Like you can manually do it. The reason being is because AI has this thing about it. It has this shimmer, this sheen, this sizzle, if you will, with vocals. And whenever even if you sang it, like you said, and you had them do the tuning and you pushed it back out, it still has that shimmer, sheen, sizzle on the vocals no matter what. And so that's a giveaway that it's AI vocals, that AI's touched the vocals in some, and yeah, you can't fix it. There's no way to get rid of it. I've like had people send me stuff to mix that had the AI vocals, and I was like, yeah, I've tried my hardest. And you can like EQ it and try to duck it down, but you can't EQ it all the way out. Here, I'm put it in the comments. Hold on. Nero.fan/ibeats/live. Feel free to submit here. There you go. Just put it up on the screen, and I will pin that for a little bit for you. But yeah, basically that was a solid song. I like it a lot. I'm going to start. First of all, let me go ahead and start while it's on my mind. If I had to give it a rating, I would give it a 8. It would be higher if I didn't hear that sizzle. It'd probably be an 8.5, but that man. All right, so Slim, be careful with that. It's hard to place sync. It's hard to get into sync if you have AI touch the record in any capacity. I just wanted to kind of let you know that in advance. What's going to happen is you're going to try to get into it, and they're going to ask you, was AI used? Of course, you could give them the same information you gave me, but if they run it through, because there's AI detectors out there, there's like different websites that you could use to see if AI has been used in any existence on the record. And as soon as they see a little bit, they usually like scurry away from it. They usually like, nah, we don't want no parts of it. So definitely get Melodyne and try to see if you could do the vocals yourself, because yeah, it's a solid record. Solid record. All right, we got another skip in the building. Let's go. We got Hello Kiki. It's about dealing with mental health struggles. Okay, the track is called Fragile. Hello, Kiki. I think you said, okay, there you go. My song, Hello, is a hybrid AI. My melody and lyrics and sang into Suno AI vocals produced by AI. Okay, got it. So your melody, your lyrics, you sang into Suno and then had Suno replace the vocals and do the production. All right, got it. I'm always going to say, find a producer. That's always going to be my number one go-to in those scenarios. Find a producer and find a singer. However, it's okay to do this to get your thoughts out, because how else are you going to get your thoughts out if you don't have those connections already? So let's go ahead and play this track. Appreciate the skip. Appreciate the support. I do like this already. Okay. About to pin hello in the comments.
So much tension in the air, I could choke. I feel tongue-tied, think I need a smoke. My thoughts come out wrong, wish I never spoke. Every time I speak, I get locked up in the ward. People say I seek attention and that I'm probably bored. Predators seek out their prey and they want to score. Innocence ripped from my grip and now I'm left scorned. Petals from a flower ripped off and get devoured by the monsters. Fragile little girl in this big old lonely world, but they can't stop her. Rusty barbed wire around my throat.
This is fire.
So much tension in the air, I could choke. I feel tongue-tied, think I need a smoke. My thoughts come out wrong, wish I never spoke.
Yeah, a little bit, Slim. A little bit. It's not a ton, though. All right. That was Hello, Kiki. And if you want to follow, it is H3110K1K1. But I did tag them or pin them below in the comments on TikTok. So I like this track too. I'm gonna start this track. I like this the concept of the record. I definitely hope that you are able to get with some singers, get with some producers to recreate stuff like that, because that is like pretty. It's pretty like airy, and it has this whole vibe on its own. Kind of same scenario. I would probably give this a 7.5, and if it was all you, I would probably give it an 8. But yes, this is a great record. I started, so I'll probably play it. It seems like something I would probably play on my way back from like these jam sessions that go on downtown. I head back and I'll probably be vibing to something like that, just chilling in the car late night, trying to get out of my own space sometimes. Great track. Thank you for submitting. Appreciate it. Gonna hit you with one of these. I didn't want to do it during the track because it was just so chill and somber at the same time. So thank you. All right. So next we got my guy, Poe Ashra. This is my dude, man. And he's a video on IG, tap in content. If y'all want to follow Poe, you can hit him up on IG. He is LDE_POEASHERAH. hit him with a skill. This is a cypher verse. If this is a track that I think that he's talking about, that he's submitting, this is a track that I produced. Give y'all a little bit of backstory. There was some back and forth going on. I don't know if y'all know brother Mickey Fax. Mickey Fax was live, and there's some back and forth going on with some artists on the chat. It was like, nah, I rap it, and I got bars, and it got wild for a second there. It was like the Wild Wild West. And then Guy 3 was like, yo, why don't we get double out and make a beat, and then we all jump on the track and see who do what? You know what I'm saying? He didn't say it like that, but that's how it went down. And so eventually I had this beat, sent it out to them. They did their thing. They sent it back. I mixed it and mastered it. So this one I'm about to play is, I believe, is going to be Poe's verse only. So let's get into it.
I think in terms of just relationship to vocabulary.
Hold on. You know, I got to run it back for that double I beats in the beginning.
I think in terms of just relationship to vocabulary.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's...
Other part of the story, Lupe Fiasco pulled up to the dang on live and critiqued every artist on this track. That was nuts in itself. So the intro that you're hearing right now is Lupe talking.
I think in terms of just relationship to vocabulary, I think he's had the most technically impressive verse. Does verse 2.
I go through periods, punch some derivatives. I don't do curious, I ghost, you get a glimpse. Dying souls when serious, might show delirium. Signs though imperious, my glow's imperium. I don't breathe fear in them, I show the fear in them. I may try angles, my flow is pyramid. I stay by angels, my soul is spirited. My rage bite mangoes, got codes not clearing it. I practice symmetry and test my enemies to act with synergy within the beat, to academically surpass the enemy, then physically detach deliberately and fashion viciously and tenderly, dispatching penalties with acid chemically. Finesse. My rap's divinity is that of Genevieve. Two in the breed. I master memory but mask my energy. Zoo tendency and that I'm similes for active in the peace. Peace.
Man, oh,
just because he got a whole bunch of big words don't mean he's saying some shit. Well, just because you don't understand don't mean he's not dying.
Right. You talk to him, Poe. Man, Poe be spitting. Listen, Poe be spitting. Hold on. Let's go ahead and hit that. Hit that one more time. Hit that one more time for my guy. Normally, if I be like, yo, I wish I would have produced that, I hit people with one of these. Like, I wish I produced that. But guess what? I produced that, so I don't need to hit them with the... What I'm going to do instead is hit one of them. Hey, let's go, Poe. Poe, listen. Hey, Poe said, man, it's Poe's birthday. Poe, I might play something later on for your birthday, man. Appreciate you for pulling up, because you ain't have to be here on your birthday. You could be chilling anywhere else. So appreciate you for spending some time with us for your birthday, man. Happy birthday to you. Even though I done told you a million times already today. Happy birthday to you, brother. All right. So, I mean, this verse is a solid 8.5. Like, I almost want to give the full record just a 8.5, 9.5. Can't give it a 10 because that would be me being biased. But that record in general, it's just a solid record. All right, we got another skip in the building. Let's go. And this is Trill. If we want to follow Trill, it is WAY, the number 2, _ TRILL_. He said, DM me and let's cook. Track is called GTR 8. Like, now, we talking about cars, or are we talking about the short-term version of Guitar 8, like a guitar loop? I don't know. We're going to play it and find out. Let's play it and find out. It's never not guitar loop. So we're going to go with cars. All right, they're on TikTok, so we're going to pin them real quick so you can follow in the chat. This is just the beat, right, Trill, or is this a song? Okay, I think it's just the beat. I'm saying? One of my fave. This beat, okay. Yeah, Stop's kind of giving a little bit of Stop's kind of give it a almost like a sample chop vibe. I should like just write a generic verse, generic 2 or 3 verses, so that when people like come and drop beats, I can like just spit those verses on the beats. It needs some mix work. I will say that you definitely need some mix work for this beat, but it has its own feel to it. Solid beat. I would probably give it if I had to choose a rating, it would probably get a 6. Only be the things that's holding it down is more so the mix than anything. Mix could be a lot cleaner. Your bass is coming in pretty hot and distorted. Some of the other sounds are coming in a little bit hot and distorted. So I would definitely say sit there, take some time getting things leveled out properly, EQ some stuff so that way things aren't sitting in the same space, because that's what I find a lot of people struggle with, is not necessarily getting levels right, but making sure things can sit together. Like you don't want a 808, right, with super boomy bass, and then you got a kick drum that also has sub frequencies in the kick. Usually you want the kick frequencies a little bit higher to give you the punch, and then you want the 808 to kind of give you that sub bass. But then sometimes you might have a snare that also has some bottom end to it. Ayo, pause. But you want to kind of round some of those things out so that way they can all gel well together. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. All right. And that was Trill. Again, they are in the chat on TikTok if you wanted to follow, subscribe, all that good stuff, that goodness there. Hey, American Josh Dude on Twitch. Appreciate the follow. All right, let's get to this next track. All right, we got a track by Dear Quentin. If you want to follow on IG, it is DEAR, just Dear, and then Quentin, QUINTON. Said this song was made for the summer, smiley face. They also sent in a skip, so you know what we got to do. We got to hit them with the, because we about to see what we talking about. Track's called Scoop, SKOOP.
J'ai vu que tu m'étais irrant à una voce mal.
Wake up my senses through my fences, baby. Chocolate keeps me on the battleground. Strawberry kisses grant me wishes lately, and I want another school. I ain't too crazy about vanilla.
Oh.
I like your butter pecan better. And I don't care about the weather. Want it cold or hot, whatever. Make it melt and drip forever. Score.
I ain't gonna lie, that part is kind of funny there. But I understand.
You just melt in my hands.
Here, Quentin, are you on TikTok? You're on TikTok, right?
You should cancel your plans. Cherry Step is gon' dance. We gon' make it real fancy. They gon' make it real sticky. Put me up with no maybes. Break my shell till I break free. I like it. I ain't too crazy about vanilla. I like your butter pecan better. And I don't care about the weather.
That was that,
Cold or hot,
like that.
whatever, make it melt.
Put it in your comments so people can follow you. I would like to see the hook have a build up to it. But I'm gonna see if it happens later on, possibly like on the last hook.
Cause I'ma give you baby. Sugar rush your love. Don't you leave me freeze up. Why don't we link up? Oh, baby, let me get you flavor.
J'ai vu que tout t'assiront comme la banane. Viens me chercher.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary, gender non-conforming, and my trans beautiful people, gather around for this ice cream. We got flavors like
I'm sorry, that ending part, like for some reason, my mind on that ending part just went straight to like Manny Fresh at the beginning. Everybody come around, chickens, dogs, ducks, clacks. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if do y'all remember that when Manny Fresh at the beginning of all the Cash Money records, it just be naming all kind of stuff, like everybody coming around, da 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 da. It used to be crazy. So I would say this track, I like the track a lot. I feel like it can be a whole lot better though. Like, so for instance, the hook, like that last hook had a lot going on. I would say mix-wise too. Like, it's certain parts of it that felt really good mix-wise, and then other parts it felt like it could use like some tender love and care, you know what I'm saying, on the mix. But then also certain parts of the track itself, like the beat, I wish the beat would have done more, especially like on the hook. When you start like going up, and it's, you know what I'm saying? I can't sing. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize that y'all had to be subjected to that. But I felt like a guitar or something coming in, like beefing up the hook without like additional words coming in. Because then when you start adding like layers and words and you start doing pans, like I love panning. Don't get me wrong. I love a great panning. You know what I'm saying? Ayo, pause. I don't know if that's a plausible thing, but sound like it. But vocals coming from, you know, right, left, that kind of thing is great. But when you have so much vocals on the left and the right, then you got stuff in the middle, things start getting muddy where you can't really make out what's being said across any of the vocals. But if you do the same middle vocal, some light pan work, and then sprinkling that thing like a guitar or a saxophone or something, kind of bring up the summertime vibe, then I think that would be a good. So for now, I'm giving it a 6.5. Only because I feel like with those extra things, if you were to go and implement them, it'll probably take it to like a 7.5. So, but I do like that track. I'm going to start because it's solid. All right. We got the next track up, and this is K the Kid, a track called God, G-O-D, all caps. It is I Am K, which is KAYY, DAKIDD Kid. If you want to follow on IG or anything. The track again is called God. Let's see what we got. I don't think they are
Seems like every time
on TikTok.
it's with another man's woman. So I see why we have to call it quits. I would like to take a little time to tell you that it was beautiful. And I understand that we can't continue to go on this way. Remember one thing as you travel along your way that
I pray to God that I'ma make it out. I pray to God, I said, oh God, please come and help me out. Oh God, said why you waiting around? There's people out there talking down, they trying to count you out. Oh God, I had to give
I like the ad-lib.
Got off my ass, perfect my craft, show them what I'm about. On God, it ain't no
I like the ad-lib.
you want my spot, come knock me down, it ain't no way around. No options, they left no options. To the ones that really doubt it, I know y'all nauseous. Know y'all sick that I escaped.
Double
I
syllable.
knew when y'all boxed in. You could tell my haters love me from the way they watching. I know they watching. I bounce my ass at every fucking show like it's my last show. And pop my shit with everything I do. Y'all must ain't let them know. Would never beef about a bitch. Bro just died by the hoe. A hoe go be a hoe. When it's time to pick, go ahead and let her go. They picked the side and chose to stay on it. Go ahead and let them choose. Cause bitch, I'm from the Lou. You don't make it out. You only make the news. Keep 2 nines by your side and pray to God, but I don't make the rules. Won't hesitate, start bucking back like, hold
Appreciate
on,
the follows. Appreciate the follows, y'all.
I pray to God, he go pay the way. I remember them days I was down bad, asking him to take it away.
Right.
I remember them days I was on my last and I was still giving away.
Right. So it'd be fake. It'd be like that. And be like that sometimes.
I pray to God that I'ma make it out. I pray to God, I said, oh God, please come and help me out. Oh God, said why you waiting around? There's people out there talking down, they trying to count you out. Oh God,
Dad's Nero fan?
I had to give them doubt. Got off my ass, perfect my craft, show them what I'm about. On God, it ain't no playing around. You want my spot, come knock me down, it ain't no way around.
Like, I love these type of tracks. I don't know what it is about, like, cranking. Is that a thing? Is that something? I could just be old. About, yeah, like, the 808 is like, I like it, but it just seems like it takes over the beat. You know what I mean? Like, if you ever, like, had a beat and you was like, yeah, I like this beat, but all I hear is drum. All I heard was the 808, and I feel like it should have just been down just a little bit, not a ton. And that's what I was getting at. I was like, maybe that's a thing that I'm just not quite understanding, because I do know that, you know, I'm in a different space than a lot of people, and so like rage music, got a guy named Bikes. Bikes is awesome. And he's like one of those like rage rappers, and he raps over beats like that, where it's like, but everything is loud in rage music for the most part to me. And so that's what I was just wondering, is it something like that maybe? It's not a bad record. I would give that one maybe a 6. Writing was good in certain points, but it could be better. But again, it's still above average. So I'm okay with that track. I could figure out where the heck I was at. Oh, there we go. All right, so same artist, K the Kid, with a track called Lemonade. They just spun the block and sent a bunch of tracks.
Came from the bottom, never thought I was gonna make it up out of now. I got the keys, but the game full, thought it was 99 shots to buy a whole fucking bottle. Oh yeah, you ain't let me holler. You said I was a broke boy and I ain't have a dollar. Yeah, money got long, start sticking on my wallet. Then you heard on the grandma's fucking on the model. How you know you made it? I came from the basement, was getting no payments, but I knew the basics. Stuck to my craft, a young nigga waited, a young nigga made it. So fuck all the haters, fuck happy belated, and congratulations. I don't appreciate it. You niggas was faking. Cut off some friends, the niggas was snaking. Won't fuck with the kid, I had the bitch naked. Yo, I'm from the Lou where it's known to get wicked. Get up in the coupe. Better make sure it's tinted, cause niggas slide through and they really be with it. Better stay with your gun, this shit can get vicious. I'm from the Lou where these niggas be bitchin'. They flossing the whip and that shit just be rented. They pose with a gun gun and that shit just for pictures, but stay with your gun, don't ever forget it. Hey, I ain't had no
I like the bars better on this one.
No bitch to call my
But it's also a freestyle, so that would make sense.
But since the kid been booking shows, badass bitch won't leave me alone. I'm up on stage and they gripping my clothes. They up in the club and they singing my song. I took my time, patience, had to go get it, no time for waiting. Niggas done book many shows and fuck different hoes, don't really got time for debating. I don't really think I heard me. Niggas y'all running for do not compare to me. All of that tough shit, they do not prefer me. I'm from St. Louis, how could you prefer me, bitch?
All right, so that was the Lemonade freestyle by K the Kid. Again, I like the lyrics better on that than the song, but I think I like the content of the song better. Yeah, JJ, so that was going to be my thing. My critique about this is that it's on the Lemonade beat. The problem is there are so many dope rappers who destroyed that beat. I'm talking about like straight up went in the booth, spit fire, left the booth aflame, and there ain't nothing left of the beat. So whenever there's a beat like that to me, where there's so many people that just smacked it after smack, just keep on smacking that joint, it's dead. You can't resuscitate it. You can't resuscitate it. No matter how much you try, you can't. It ain't nothing that you can do to it that makes me go, well, you know, that was better than so-and-so's freestyle. You know, if it ain't better than, my thing is always, if you can't do it better than the person who did it, leave it alone. That's just me. That's just my thoughts. Can't do it better than the person who did it, leave it alone. Like, you know, Wayne jumps on people beats and he destroys it to the point where you start thinking it's his song. You be like, dang, what was the original to that again? All I could think about is that No Ceilings Wayne verse, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you have to do stuff like that to beats if it's for something that's popular. If you don't do that to the point where it just becomes your song now, like Wayne does, leave it alone. Leave it alone. But it ain't bad. It wasn't bad. I give it a 5.5. All right, we got the next track. We got Almost Jerry. Almost Jerry, he said, just a beat. I got hundreds. First 5 free. New ones every day. This is the most recent. So Almost Jerry said he got hundreds of beats. He said the first 5 is free. That's what it reads like. Chad, if I'm wrong, let me know. But he said, this is just a beat. I got hundreds. First 5 free. New ones every day. This is just the most recent. So this track is called Vault 6. So I'm assuming this is out the vault number 6. And it's Almost Jerry. ALMOSTJERRY. And it's all together. So hit him up if you like the beat. Oh, you ain't clearing this record. All right, so that's one thing I got to tell my producers. I love y'all a lot. I love all my producers. But you may not want to sample something if you ain't going to be able to clear it. Because, yeah, my thing is if you produce something, like say somebody gets this and then makes a hit out of it, and it goes, whew, fire, you got a hit. But then say that lawsuit rolls out of nowhere, because you know that lawsuit will be coming if it becomes a hit, right? The lawsuit only stays away if it's not a hit. If it becomes a hit, lawsuit's coming. And you know what happens with that lawsuit? 100%. They take it, all of it. Ain't no, hey, we're going to take 90%, you get 10. Nah, they take it 100. Because that's what happens whenever you sample something and you don't get it cleared and then you blow up. They take it all. Yep. It is their record at that point. Your record just became their record. Oh, this tough. Okay, it's not as tough. It started off tough. Appreciate the follows on TikTok. I see y'all watching on Twitch. I see my YouTube game out there. All right, Fergie, bet. do like this though. I think I do like this. I was on the fence. About it. And the vocals fill out the beat properly, but you just not gonna get it clear. I would task you to go out and try to find some royalty-free vocals to see if you can fill that space of the beat and keep the same energy. That's my task to you. That's what I recommend doing. Just to see if you can, do that. If you can, great. Then it'll be on like popcorn. All right, we're gonna go ahead and move to the next track. That was Almost Jerry. Again, if y'all want to follow and get some beats, he said he got hundreds. Said the first 5 is free. I mean, I ain't doing the first 5 free. I ain't doing that, but he's doing it. And he got hundreds. So holla at him. All right, so next track we got is Nanny, or is it Nani? I'm not sure. Nani. Still new to music, bruh. Track is called LYMOLLYZ. Molly's? Let You Molly's? I don't know. I'm old, y'all. Somebody help me. Let me know if that's like an abbreviation or acronym for something that I just don't know about. But it's LYMOLLYZ. All right, let's play this track. Oh, and their name on Spotify is El Nani.
Too many expression account, he put you online. And they don't get out of their life, they just a bundle right. They don't know it's right, how they just know it's wrong. Okay, I'm just as wrong, okay. They ain't for with a boy on mama, I'm sorry mama.
Mix is horrible.
They hate when I miss, I hate when I cry, just cover your eyes.
Mix is horrible. Skip it on purpose.
Made that fashion like the art, you the reason to it.
Okay, that was on purpose. I had to rewind that just to check.
Made that fashion like the art, you the reason to it. Let's run it through it, running for it. Too fucked up, didn't feel myself. I'm in the first and I made this hard. You didn't really work, just keep my bed.
Mario about to take 100% of the record now. Hit him with the beat switch with 11 seconds left. Yeah, that wasn't good. But I'm going to let it slide because they said they are still new to music. And again, like I said, I always put things in perspective. So if they're new to music, depending on how new they are to music, this could be technically good. You know what I'm saying? And when I say technically good, I mean, for instance, when I first started music, like my first, I'd say first like month or two, like everything that I made sound way worse than this. So if they're like a month or two in, then it makes sense. So, but I'm going to give that a 3 because it has a lot of stuff that could be like worked on, like a whole lot of stuff. First things first is going to be the lyrics. Second thing is going to be the mix. Third thing is going to be the beat. I mean, there's a lot that can be unpacked here. So I would definitely recommend, like JJ said, back to the drawing board. And ain't nothing wrong with going back to the drawing board. I go back to the drawing board now, and I've been making music for a long time, so ain't nothing wrong with it. All right, next track we got up is Zig Lane, or is it Ziglin? Ziglane. Track is called My Lane. Are we gonna be like, stay in your lane? Stay in your lane.
Reality, they really don't know though. There's only one lane in this world, man, and you control that lane. Right now, you in a real nigga lane right now. Some say zombie lanes.
All right, Ziglin, are you here? Are you here to defend the AI? because I need to know what it is before I continue playing it. Because like I said, if you submit AI records, I would like to know what you did to contribute. Like, did you write the vocal or write the track? Did you mix your voice? So you did the voice. So you did your vocals. So is your vocals and the lyrics and they AI mix your vocals? What about the production? Like, let me know everything that. Okay, so easy to separate it. Let me know what you did in the comments, and then let me know what AI did in the comments. But meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and play this since you are here. Because I be need to know.
Some say online, yeah, I stay in this lane, yeah, I stay in this lane. Whoa, whoa, yeah, these niggas gon' change. How they gon' change? Yeah, they changing the game. Whoa, yeah, I got this lane, yeah, I got this lane.
If you want to follow Zig Lane, I'm going to pin him in the comments on TikTok.
Whoa, that bitch giving me brain, that bitch giving me brain. Whoa, whoa, swear shit won't change. I swear shit won't change. Whoa, you better find your lane, you better go chase the green. Whoa, yeah, I've been
appreciate the follow, Ray.
Solo in my lane, no distractions.
Appreciate the follow, Zoe.
Tunnel vision, I can't change, no, no. They be switching sides, but I still remain. Stacking up the green while I maintain. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I stay in this lane, yeah, I stay in this lane.
You need to find a mix engineer then. If all you using Suno or AI4 is the mix it, find a mix engineer. There's too many mix engineers out here for you not to find one. Like, I'm a mix engineer. I'm pretty sure there's another mix engineer just in here in the chat. It's not a bad record. It's not a bad record. It's not a great record. It's kind of it's one of them fives. Like, when I say like 5 is average, it's like an average record. Like, nothing made me go, this is below average, and I probably don't want to, do anything or whatever. But nothing also makes me go, this is above average, and so it's just average. But yeah, I would definitely recommend Zig, if you can, wholeheartedly, find an engineer. Heck, you can even go to Fiverr, like Fiverr.com. There's tons of engineers on there who do stuff for like super low. I'm talking like, I see people on there mixing records on Fiverr for like $25. It's nuts. Now, granted, you're not gonna get the greatest for $20-$25, but it's a start, and then you can also start building relationships here, like in the lives. All the lives that you go to, just simply ask, hey, is there somebody here, like a mixing engineer who mix and master, try some people out, see if it works for you, see if it don't, if that's all you use an AI for, because it's too many people out there. So that's my thoughts. I would definitely recommend finding a engineer who can, because at the end of the day, since you ran it through AI, now your vocals has the AI, the infamous AI sizzle, the infamous AI sizzly high end that you can't remove no matter how much you work on it. You can't fix it. And so everybody who hears this track knows that it's been ran through AI, and they're not even going to think it's ran through AI for simply mixing. They're going to think it's just all AI. So you may want to also, if you try to get the song synced, like I was telling people earlier, if you try to get the song synced anywhere to, try to make a couple dollars, a lot of sync places don't accept AI music either. So that'll just kind of, like I said, limit you for something as simple as mixing and mastering. All right. Next track we got is AD8. If you want to find them on the IG, it is ADAM, Adam on the Spot. So Adam on the Spot. They said, I am an artist. The track is, I am an artist. The track is called ILO. Let's see what we got here. I like that guitar. I like the guitar a lot. I like it a lot.
Setting my objective, my whip and I go, yeah. Hitting I shifting my whip and ride slow, yeah. Setting my intention, I fix and I flow, yeah. Hitting my shit in my whip, my eyes low, yeah. Setting my objective, my whip and I go, yeah. Hitting I shifting my whip and ride slow.
The hook is smooth. What the verse like?
Eyes low, thoughts spinning faded, yeah. I'm just glad that we made it, yeah. You a spirit, you a soul. Now we got these bodies, so we trekking across the globe. Here we go.
All right, so the track is called Eyes Low. I thought it was called I-Lo by the way they typed it, just I-Lo, but it's called Eyes Low.
Like an artwork, then energy's the gallery. I never got confused.
And it's out if you want to go listen to it.
I'll be up like clockwork with better beats and shackle feet. Holding down the potent talent, blessed be the faculty. The working is persistent, the force with the distance. Praise to the power most high for existence. The team on the Olympic, the lean on some pimp shit. Focused in the wee hours of night, made a mystic. The ego go ballistic, get mad and hit shit. This is what it means to be a human if you missed it. This is what it means to be a human. What it means to be a human. What it means to be a human.
I'm not a fan of that. Well, why not? I'm not a fan of that. The ending of the first verse.
Get mad and hit shit. This is what it means to be a human if you missed it. This is what it means to be a human. What it means to be a human.
It's kind of. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of lazy. I would have preferred just finish it out with some bars. But I do like the hook. I'm gonna hit one of them for the hook. Put a hook on it.
Is insane. Bonafide genius in the brain. Leeching off the wave, they can't keep up with the range. Only thing I keep the same, the constants they to change. Follow on these tracks, you'll be lost within the day. The kid was born to lead, with this life I do not play. Abundance for my seed, and the sun is where I lay. I've been gardening these trees just so y'all can fit a shade. How you cloning off of me? I don't rap, bitch, I'm blowing off steam. Just a fraction of the man that I'ma be. Friction on the match tip, I'm lit so you can see. Carry the torch and lead the way through this maze I am. Of course I know this cave like the back of my hand. Right. I ain't had like shit, I was stuck in a jam. All
right, yeah, I don't like the ending of the verses. I'm not, the end of the verses are not sitting well. All right, so that was Eyes Low. 88. The channel, I don't know. I don't be knowing how people. So on the YouTube channel that popped up, the track is called Eyes Low, and it's by DN Adam. But then when it was submitted, it was AD8, Adam on the spot. I don't be knowing everybody. Y'all need to like be consistent with your names. That would help out so much. But a solid track. I would give it a 6. But if you fix the ending of each verse, maybe a 7, 6, 5, 7. All right, All right, next one we got is Lil BB Gun. Said, I don't have IG. And the track is called You a Hope. Okay. Got Lil BB Gun up on here. Pew, pew, pew.
And go real fast, GV60, no key for the dash. I told little bitch I'm shaking that ass, I'm throwing the cash, I'm throwing the pay. I'm in a strip club throwing these hundreds of so much money, gon' need a rake. I pop 10 perks to keep on my sake. I pop at your house when you lower your guard. I'm towing the gun and I don't give a fuck about no who was around, no human regard. Left with my brother, we coming behind him, we steps in front of me. Got the same mother, I don't give a fuck about the fake Instagram bitch, nigga. You know that you was a fan bitch, nigga. I get the 20s, the 50s, the 100s. I get the cash, I'm addicted to money. Okay. I get the cash, I'm addicted to money. I put your bitch up and dick in her tummy. Count up the money, I count up the racks. I've been addicted to counting the stacks. So big ass ARP in this bitch. I ain't talk to the hoe, I still leave with the bitch. Even though I cannot be with the bitch. You gon' come right back and still beat up the dick. You gon' come right back and still eat up the cock. Niggas know nothing about it with my Glock. Niggas know nothing about it with my switch. Right on that dick, need to settle a little bitch. I like 200 shots in this drum. When this bitch spray, it gon' look like the sun. And I'm letting it hit whoever who buy. You better not trip, you better not fall. You gon' need a little ice pack for your left eye. Okay. Okay. Wipe a nigga off the map. You not in the field, nigga. You just cap, nigga. You just.
Nope. I was trying. I can't though. Name was Lil BB Gun, man. Oh, BB Gun on the ones and twos. Pew pew pew. For some reason, that's all I hear. But yeah, we're gonna go to the next. The next track is Danny, just DANNY. Track is called Mayhem. Okay. What are we doing? Where we going? Where we going? Don't ever jump for the Nike MCs get capped, new brand, I get serious. I want big thing, but I've got brother tap tap, new brand, I get serious. Don't ever jump for the Nike MCs get capped, new brand, I get serious. Trying to catch the beat, where the beat? And it goes, get off, I'm a legend like, can I know, can I know? Let me get say, this the face you get, this the gun you get. When I lick it, get. I'm ready to shut up a one. Figure the trick you hear. My nigga pull out the shop you hear. When I lick it, get. I'm so confused. Somebody hit me with a skip and a dope song. All right, that was 60 seconds. And we're gonna go to the next one. I feel bad about that though. Cause I feel like the beginning of it, I was like, all right, where we going? I was like, it had potential. The beginning felt like it had potential. And then it just, what's going on, American Josh dude? He said, W American Josh dude. Somebody, JJ made that, said that was a 0.5. I'm not giving it a score. I try to stay away from giving bad scores if I can help it. But if somebody else gives a bad score, hey, I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't got nothing to do with that. This next track is Barry with Drugs Inside. So we had Danny with Mayhem. Now we got Barry with Drugs Inside. All right.
Shouts out Darky Fraker, ASAP, Green Nova, Greenhead, Bruce. Now pop the pussy for a go nigga. 31 coming soon, nigga. I be grinding, no skateboard, I ain't tune, nigga. All day long, I bruise, nigga. Turn the nigga, my wrong, nigga. So if you ain't tone, nigga, right chick gon' turn up, nigga. I be on that fucking nigga. Smoking on that fucking nigga. Yo, bitch wanna suck a nigga, but I don't wanna fuck a nigga. Heard she fucked a bunch, nigga. Got drunk, then she drunk, nigga. Dribble about, cross her burst, I'm drunk, nigga. Bitch don't make me punch, nigga. Trip kick, then I stop, nigga. Cause there ain't no pump, nigga. My birthday, I punch, nigga. You be with them dumb niggas. Get shot while you tryna jump, nigga. I be the one with the gun, nigga. And yo, bitch round that gun, nigga. Say she wanna have fun, nigga. Say you just a bun, nigga. Fuck me ain't one done, nigga. Dope head, you gotta run, nigga. OG hot outside, nigga. Walk to the store, me run, nigga. No times I got run, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't not done, nigga. I am that for sure, oh no, that's what's up, no bitch want my logo. Tattoo with my logo. My dick like a pogo. Come right and slow-mo. Hit her with that oh. Now she going logo. Crazy, psycho, the rain. Poppin' these pills, sniffing cocaine. Said that I'm a star, but I'm on that shit again. She picked up the plate, then she passed it to her friend. Can we poppin' these pills, sniffing cocaine? Poppin' these pills, sniffing cocaine. the dick, that's a tip, nigga. Y'all falling off, ain't tripping, nigga. Vacate and we tripping, nigga. Got shoes on, we dipping, nigga. Molly and Ma, we tripping, nigga. Money coming in, not flipping, nigga. Original frame, no tricking, nigga. No cat, no kicking, nigga.
Oh no. I don't know what happened. Next track we got is Golf by Golf. If you want to follow on IG, it is MARKAS 12326. And the track is called Damn Do Sir Bra Ut. What? All right, I'm tripping. I feel like y'all trolling me now. Oh, okay. All right, so this is a different language. Is this German? I wonder if this is German. The way things are spelled looks German-esque. You know what I mean? German adjacent. That's what I'm gonna call it. German adjacent. Got 21,000 views though.
Fra min wishlist, jeg ikke redd for å si det. Og du kjenner meg, jeg har ingen grunn til å lyve. Nei, for hver gang jeg ser deg, tror jeg at jeg siner. Ja, du får meg til å way-o, 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 way-o. Way-o, 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 way-o. Ja, du får meg til å way-o, 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 way-o. Way-o, 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 way-o. Elsker når du går, hater når du drar. Blir bare bitte litt til, jeg må jo få deg snart. For når du
I don't even know what's being said, but it sounds solid. I was like, this feels like a summertime vibe, and looking at the video, it's like some chicks and a guy riding bikes, and this old lady sitting over there by the fence, and she's just like smiling and cheesing. Looks like it's warm outside. This is solid. This seems like a nice summer vibe. Well, 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 well. Yeah, whatever he said.
Så jeg sier damn, du ser bra ut, baby. Kommer rett fra min wishlist, jeg ikke redd for å si det. Og du kjenner meg, jeg har ingen grunn til å lyve. Nei, for hver gang jeg ser deg, tror jeg at jeg siner. Ja, du får meg til å way-o, 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 way-o. Way-o, 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 way-o.
Hey, listen. They might be cussing me out. They might be cussing my black behind out. You know, I wouldn't even know it. But this looks like it's like a summertime love track, the way the music video's playing out. Oh, somebody got punched in the face. Yeah, I had to hit it.
Laken chick som det der løper av gårde. Og hvis hun ikke keen, skal jeg I hvert fall la hun høre det I sangen min. Så jeg sier damn, du ser bra ut, baby.
How you gonna steal the black guy car? That's the only black guy I see in the whole video. You stole his car? Oh, nah, now you got a 0.5. JJ, give him the 0.5.
G can't let that go, baby. Real player shit.
Oh, okay, they got arrested. They got arrested now. They ain't handcuffs now. We good.
Come here, girl. Come here.
He said, come here, girl. I did understand that. Come here, girl. This is a fun track. I don't understand nothing, but it's a fun track. Yeah, they gotta be German. All that right there sound like German. Yeah, let me go start this track. I might just ride around blasting that joint down the street, just with the windows down, just to get people's reaction. Like, what the heck is he listening to? That joint, that's tough. That was a tough record. Hold on, let me hit him with one of those real quick. All right. Let's see what else we got up in here. Oh yeah, I didn't give the score. That's an 8. That's an 8. It's an 8, and I don't even know what's being said. Just a solid record. Solid record. Hey man, what's going on? Everywhere. Ain't nothing, man. Ain't nothing, chilling. Just vibing out. Stream going pretty good. Appreciate you asking. Hope your day's going well. Put it in the comments if it is. If it's not, sorry about that. All right, we got JJ made that. He's in the chat, so we're going to pin him. We're going to pin up the laughing emojis. And this is Many Factors Beat JJ. That's JJ made that. Again, they're on TikTok right now. Hey. Come on, girl, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Let me walk with you. We gon' vibe out for a moment. Let me show you how to own it. All the things that them busters doing over there. I don't condone it. No. Yo, this is fire. JJ, this is fire. You need a rapper. Hey, no such thing as a bad Saturday Shy, right? What up, midlife crisis? This is a solid beat. Let me hit him with the horns. JJ made that is in the chat right now on TikTok. If you want to hit him up for a beat or 2 or 3 or 4, how many you want to get. American Josh, what's going on, man? Appreciate you and everywhere. Appreciate y'all for being here. Could be anywhere, but you're here with me. Hey, bro, say you make all type of beats. Let's go. I'm gonna pin that comment for him. Hey. So let's pop bottles. I could go scuba diving with no goggles. I don't even care about the level of the water, but for real, ma, I'm not your normal dude. Dressed in a suit and tie, more of a formal dude. So let's do like Norris do and straight kick it. Do like that Porsche do and straight shift it into a high speed. We cruising nicely. You is my wifey. The Jews is so icy. You being this fine, that is a problem. Cause you're so hot that I gotta be cautious. Your beauty could knock a blind man uncautious. Me seeing you is like seeing a Martian. But we was going up. We was going up. Fire beat, bro. Fire beat. That was JJ made it. Right there in the chat. You know what I'm saying? In the chat. Let's go. We got Philip. Oh, hold on. Let me go back and I want to start that beat. That's a solid beat. Let me start that beat. All right, we got Philip. Philip, just Philip. That's it, just Philip. Philip, where you at? You in here? Hey, y'all, this is an unmixed demo. Would buy the beat soon. All right, we're going to go ahead and pin you right there so that way people know who you is. The track is called I Don't Know How to Love, unmixed demo. Let's go.
Take me a while to find
reverb on that snare. Woo. Ooh, them harmonies. Woo. Talk to him.
I don't know how to love. I don't know where to start. But I want you to free me.
Sing it, Philip.
See me through. Take me for what I am.
For an unmixed demo, this is solid.
Can you take me for what Sometimes I think love is not for me. Fuck all these love shows on TV. Takes me a while to not be cynical, delusional. Baby,
That's crazy. That's fire. I can't sing.
To break these walls that I built in will take me a while to finally breathe again. And darling, I know I don't want you to go, but I don't want to hurt you.
Oh man, this needs this. Oh, somebody could add some extra stuff to this production. It's gonna be wild. I need some timpani drums. Some tom fills at the ends. Some of the bars. Yeah, Philip. Solid record. Solid record. Solid record. Appreciate the hearts, Kinetic, Durati, Ego. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you all. It's that record's just a solid record. Like you said, it got to be mixed. It still has to be mixed. It still has to be mastered. It still got to go through its things, if you will. But I think once those get done, it'll be a solid record. I'm gonna give it a 8. It's just good. It's just good. There are some moments where I do feel like the beat should do more. You know, like I said, there's moments where I'm like, yo, I need some timpani drum hits. I need some orchestral stuff going on, some violin, some saxophone, like just something that helps, you know, especially like towards the end of the song. Cause like when you got songs like this, you know, you want to like kind of go up, like you're going up, and then just like big finale at the end. And then, you know, the drop should be right. Yep. Right. Next track we got is Jakeyle, Jakeyle, Homie Lover Friend. Oh, Homie Lover Friend. Are we about to get into something here? What we about to get into?
What you upset about? That's why you've been pouting.
I'm not pouting. However, though, Jamie, I'm curious.
Curious about what?
Are you here?
Am I your girlfriend or am I your homie?
Jakeyle, put something in the chat if you're here so I can pin you. I like the intro.
What you upset about? That's why you've been pouting.
I'm not pouting. However, though, Jamie, I'm curious.
Curious about what?
Am I your girlfriend or am I your homie?
Jakeyle's there in the comments if you want to follow.
You can hit me up on late nights. I can be the one you FaceTime. We can both link up and chill. Watch a movie,
year number 15.
You and I can have a great time, yeah. You and I can make some moves, girl. Sit back and play something smooth, girl. Light some candles and just dance. And it don't gotta be romantic. I don't gotta be your boyfriend, girl. And you don't gotta be my girlfriend. And I don't gotta be your new man. You and I can just be friends. We don't gotta hold no hands. We don't gotta have no date nights, girl. We don't gotta have no pictures. Don't gotta treat me like your nigga. You don't always gotta call or even hit me up at all. I'm just your homie, love a friend, girl, yeah. Girl, you know you is too wild to tame. I'm not gonna complain. I'm sparking a plane, sativa to strain till roaches remain. We sipping champagne, make love in the rain, and never explain why you and I still ain't together. It's always the same. We playing it safe, that's never the case. I'm always the catch, you know we can match. Besides it's just smoking, not really, I'm joking. The weed is too potent, I'm deep in your ocean. Believe the emotions and let them all drown. You know that I'm down. Sativa ain't the only thing screaming out loud. I'm calling you now, my head's in the clouds. Just wait till we sober, the trip isn't over. The shrooms taking over for real. I put them all in capsule form, they done turn to some pills. I lit the candle, set the mood, play some tunes, we can chill. Are we still friends after this? Are you still in the field? I'm holding you close, don't spill your mimosa, you need it. You love me like Sosa, your ego won't let me receive it. Girlfriend. You don't. I don't gotta be your new man. You and I can just be friends. We don't gotta hold no hands, we don't gotta have no date nights, girl. We don't gotta take no pictures. Don't gotta treat me like your nigga. No, you don't always gotta call or even hit me up at all. I'm just your homie, love a friend, girl. Yeah, girl, you know you is. We can just I like this a lot. We can just be friends, girl. We can just be friends, girl. You know you is. We can just be friends, girl. We can just be friends, girl. You know you is.
I would say just clean up the mix some, because there's some parts where it gets a little muddy.
And you don't gotta be my girlfriend.
Like right there.
And I don't gotta be your
like some of the bottom should come out. Not a lot. Hey, yo, pause.
We don't gotta have no date
Not a lot.
night.
Just a little bit.
We don't gotta take no pictures. Don't gotta treat me like your nigga. No, you don't always gotta call.
And then there's some artifacts in there.
Friend, girl.
I'm not sure. I think it might be the beat though. But there's some clicks and pops in there, and I want to say that's like maybe like vinyl crackle. So if that's vinyl crackle, just don't worry about it. But it seems like it happens at certain parts of the vocal. So that's why I was curious about that too. So, but yeah, if I had to score that, I would give that a 6.5, which is 1.5 higher than average. So. Definitely doing great things. I would say just clean up the mix, and it'll probably be like a 7.5 if we get it like cleaned up a little bit. I'm gonna start because I'm probably listening to that later on. Not tonight, probably tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna go back and listen to a lot of starred records. Let's see. Next track we got is Tommy HHB with Hip Hop Battles HHB. One rapper, 5 languages. Ya know, estamos lejos. I'm assuming that's Spanish, but I'm not sure. So let's see. Tommy, are you here on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube? Where you might be. I'm not sure. We're going to go ahead and play this, though. Shout out to Emerson, popping over from Twitch to TikTok, back and forth.
Y no velorio, pero duelo, deambulando entre la raza. No es costumbre, nada nuevo, de adulador se desplaza. Lado a lado, doble filo, mano a mano, sin cuchillo. Solamente estoy contando a cuántos considero. Cuántos viáticos he pagado hacia ese ático mental. Parece cántico, mi mente mástico, bosquejo que borrón. Salto cuántico de ser tu espejo, quemando cada icono. Entonces no le digo.
I don't know what W means.
Así sospecho cada cada hecho que llevó el pendejo a ignorar cada consejo. Su desdén quedó subido en azulejo. Llegué a tu
W mean win?
el pellejo. Ya no estamos lejos.
We always kill those good guys who come and tell us that. You ever notice that? They let the demons run them off. But it doesn't matter.
I like the beat.
Just
I hear
No casualties, morality would be profanity, even more calamity to reality itself. Don't lose no gravity. How can a tragedy define mortality? Became a fantasy. Oh, look at me, I'm just being unseen. Look all that piece of flesh that in your beef conceive. Even in uneven teams, it squeeze the screams of the street freaks. Sleep scenes, with some sweet dreams.
I can tell you spitting.
Can I kick it? July green timekeepers for the beekeepers.
Multiple
Don't
syllables.
far away from those fake sneakers. You know what snitches get
Fake
stitches,
sneakers.
you know? Snitches get stitches.
Então, se eu tenho esse exemplo dentro de casa da
I'm
minha
hungry.
mãe,
I done been
tudo
drinking.
que eu venho fazer, meu amigo,
I had pizza earlier. My wife brought me some pizza. That was dope.
é café com leite na frente da minha mãe e do meu pai.
Desse jeito eu já fui, esse efeito já fiz. Deus que me livre do solo, não avanço daquele que não percebe que sou não deixar ilusões, beijar emoções, subir a milhões daquilo que veio, daquilo que eu vi, daquilo que eu vi. No momento e na hora do hábito, do limito agora o pânico, movimento profundo não sádico, sofrimento esgotamos rápido, fomento do fundo do inóspito, detrimento no muro do óbito, viver uma vocação, ação, reação, sou uma missão, mas pega a visão, uma relação do coração, mas sem uma decisão, se não ver solução, vou deixar tudo a tapa pra frente demais, aquilo pra ti foi aquilo pra mim, aquilo pra ti foi aquilo pra mim.
Yeah, I can tell. I think you did Spanish, English. I know I heard English at one point. What other languages you rapping in hip hop? I see you on YouTube.
E tante cambiati innumerevoli reali ma piacevole comunque le persone sono frivoli.
Hip hop, the person that's playing right now, everybody on TikTok and Twitch, he's on YouTube at the moment. He said this track is him rapping in 5 different languages.
Io non lo dico ma lo vivo, non ho nulla di cui essere felice, nulla di trovare ma sempre se contraddice con la sua pure l'alta cicatrice, niente da festeggiare, da lungomare a lungomare, niente da rivendicare, non ti sei ancora svegliato, sei diventato uno scamato, un disincantato, abacchiato.
I don't even know what that means, but that just sounds dope. I just want to start saying that. Avocado. Almost sounded like he said avocado, but I know that's not what you're saying.
Конечно, меня это получилось, но вчера я уже мечтал еще раз и выиграл. Что хочешь, мой акцент,
Appreciate the follow.
произношение, но тут это будет то же самое решение, ожидание сообщения с этим мощно перезапустить. Не понимаю, но не любят говорить. Тихо прям просто жить, так как мне тоже не объясняя. Все равно я буду войну, рецептов, ну пошли нахуй это все. Послушай, не волнуйся, несколько вещей вы знаете, но пока я бормочу, вы не понимаете, я вижу дальше, когда-нибудь я стану вечной, это эфемерно немного раньше.
So I got a linguist back. He spoke Spanish, English, Portuguese, Italian, and Russian in that order. All right. Shout out to you, man. I couldn't understand everything except for the English part. But what I can tell is that you were using multi-syllable rhyme schemes. And then I could tell also your cadence and your flow. All those did great. So based on that information, what I can tell, it sounded like a pretty solid record. I did enjoy the beat too. There was moments where I felt like there should be more low end to the beat. And then there could be some more presence on your vocals because your vocals was a little thin. That's usually when somebody cuts low end out of their vocals, which a lot of people tend to do to get rid of that rumble, that aggravating rumble in everybody's vocal. But yeah, solid track. Solid track. SoundCloud. Plum. Okay. Yeah, SoundCloud. Yeah, you're right. All right, next track we got is Emerson South. They're on good old TikTok at the moment, so let's pin them so that way you can follow them if you want to. It is The Emerson South. That's EMERSON. So The Emerson South. This track is called Standing in the Rain. And let's take a listen. All right, let's see what you got, Emerson.
I've been standing in the rain.
All right.
It's getting cold, but I ain't feel no pain.
Right.
My
Cut it up
baby's
some.
at home, warm and dry.
Right.
Another tease for men in her eye.
singer, guitarist, and bassist on the album. Let's go.
When I should be in bed.
Let's go, Emerson.
Slip child.
Oh, this is tough. Where we going?
Standing in the rain, yeah. Feeling no pain. Get knocked down, I'll get back on my feet again. Feeling no pain. Out all night, empty bottles and empty cans.
Oh, this
When I
solid.
should be home,
I almost want to sample this. I ain't gonna lie.
I know she can do so
Emerson,
much better than
I almost want to sample this and make a beat
I
out
don't
of it.
know why she don't let this poor boy be. Yeah. Ooh, I'm up on my feet when I should be in bed. One more slip, child. I'll be
Oh. Hey, like that part right there. Ooh.
feeling no pain. Get knocked down, I'll get back on my feet again. Feeling no pain. Feeling no pain. Do it again. Now I got a baby at home. I don't know if I'm gonna see him grown. I hope he lives right and not like I've done. Maybe he be just another son of a gun. Yeah. Ooh, I'm up on my feet when I should be in bed. One more slip, child.
Hey.
Who cares if I
Oh, this part right here. This is my part.
feeling no pain?
Woo, this is my part.
Feeling no pain. Feeling no pain. Feeling no pain.
Solid track, solid track, solid track, solid track. What just happened? Oh, next track was coming on. Solid track. If I had to give it a score, 7.5, 8-ish, somewhere around there, 7.5. I'm gonna go with 7.5. I came real close to. I was like, yo, man, I'm about to hit the record button real quick. Let's record this in. This joint right here, we need to sample that. Feeling in the rain. Yeah, all that. Solid. All right. Let's see. We got the next track. That was Emerson, by the way. Hold on. Let me pin them one more time so that way I can't remember if I pinned them or not. That way, if y'all wanted to follow them, you certainly could do so. Next track we got coming up is Lil Sly featuring Beat King. Man, the name just so generic, just Beat King. I'm the Beat King. But see, Lil Sly, Beat King, Club Godzilla. Okay, I like that better because he got Club Godzilla in parentheses. So I'm assuming that's Beat King and Lil Sly together. Yep, teams up for the remix of Lil Sly's Big Booty, heard on Hot 97. Wait, that's not Hot 97. Hot 107.9, Power 105.3, and DTLR radios, Cyrus XM Radio, DJ Drama, and many more. DJ Drama. Oh, yeah, the South, Emerson South on IG as well. Yep. So let's go ahead and get into this. If you want to follow them on IG, it is _LILSLY_. Let's see where this takes us. Looks like we're going to YouTube.
Whole lot of money on the floor. Trying to top me a big booty hoe. Shake that ass real fast, drop it low. Just got paid, I'ma spend it. Givenchy Burberry, my linen. Google me, bitch, I'm trending. Used to be down, now I'm winning. Bill cost rent, cause Fendi. Smoking my lunch, sipping Henny.
I'm just gonna close the
big
video.
face got plenty. Hollywood, Cali Blaze, all
I don't need my wife walking in
got
on
your
me.
baby on Remy.
Like, what the heck going on? What you watching? I don't want no
Godzilla
problems.
got hoes. Pull up in the lack on motherfucking foes. Fuck your bitch, real niggas get choked. Hold up. Bling blow, my whole wrist froze. H-time niggas have better like those. Bend that ass over and touch your toes. Ooh. Shit, itty bitty little free coat. Throw that ass back like a free throw. Yeah, get that pussy to my people. Yeah. She go hard when she deep throat. I'ma bust in the eye like a peephole. She a thought bitch for the streets though.
Nice
Hold
double
up.
syllable.
Head down, ass up, take it to the room. That's how I'm trying to fuck. If I'm feeling cheap, I smash it in the truck. Ooh, ay. I got two hoes pulling up. One thick as hell, one slim as fuck. They knew what I want before I hit them up. Hold up, I got
Whole lot of money on the floor. Trying to top me a big booty hoe. Shake that ass real fast, drop it low. Just got paid, I'ma spend it. Givenchy Burberry, my linen. Google me, bitch, I'm trending. Used to be down, now I'm winning. Bill cost rent, cause Fendi. Smoking my lunch, sipping Henny. No cap, big face, got plenty. Hollywood, Cali Blaze, all in me. Moline got your baby on Remy. In the club, she ain't got no job. She tryna use that nigga like Rob. Shit corny, so corn on the cob.
Not corn on the cob.
Don't wanna buy your ass no drink. You left makeup all on my sink. She bad, but her pussy stink. Roll out like a skating rink. On bro, you know the shit true. Had to smell you before I smell you. And your pics, I don't see no tooth. And that's too much damn perfume. It's free before 11, though. Whole lot of money on the floor. Trying to tie me a big booty hoe. Shake that ass real fast, drop it low. Just got paid, I'ma spend it. Givenchy Burberry, my linen. Google me, bitch, I'm trending. Used to be down, now I'm winning.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
Smoking my lunch, sipping Henny. No cap, big face, got plenty. Hollywood, Cali Blaze, all in me. Moline got your baby on Remy.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's not my thing, but I could see how this could be a strip club anthem or some sort. Again, it's not my thing, but you know, I ain't gonna. If it came on, so normally I rate songs by like, if it came on the radio, would I continue listening to it? Would I skip it? Would I go to find the record to listen to it later? This would be one of those tracks. If it came on the radio, I would just skip it. I'd go to the next record. I ain't gonna lie. It's not a bad record. It's just not something that I would listen to per se, and because the content just ain't the greatest. Not saying all content has to be, but it's just meh. It's okay. It's a 5. I give it a 5. It's average. If it is an average track as of today's music. Let's see what we got. Where we at? Next track is. Like, I smell food. Is my wife cooking? Like, I almost want to get up and go in the other room to see if she cooking because I'm kind of hungry. All right, so next track we got is by Micro and Joey Diggs Jr. Says, I'm Micro, the songwriter, and Joey Diggs is the final vocalist you hear on this track. It's for sync when the production is complete. Then I'm yours every night. All right. Hey. I got a record kind of sounds like this, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we moving.
Holy baby, like an angel, you got me hypnotized, and baby,
You get that in the star already.
looking into your eyes, you got my heart beating way too fast, and now I'm in close to your endless night.
This Mike Jack all day.
Lose my mind when you come near.
Mike Jack all day.
Every doubt I have just disappears. Yeah, disappears. Oh, baby, light me up, and then I'm yours every night.
Easily syncable. It's easily sync music.
Make me a star, and I'm yours every night. Like just Spotify, and then I'm yours every night. Oh, baby. Holy baby, like an angel, you come by open doors, and baby, now I'm flying higher than before from a single touch that I can hold, and your kind escape shining brighter than the stars above. Lose my mind when you come near, and every doubt I have just disappears. Yeah, oh baby, light me up, and then I'm yours every night. Come make me shine, make me shine.
Hey.
Yours every night, make me a
Woo,
star.
woo, woo.
Every night, like just Spotify, and then I'm yours every night.
Oh, y'all know how I feel.
Come light me up,
I wish I produced it. Let's go. Let's
come light me up, and then I'm yours every night. Come make me shine, make me shine.
Appreciate the follow.
And then I'm yours every night. Make me a star.
So this is already radio ready. I'm great. How about yourself?
And I'm yours every night. Oh, baby. And I'm yours every night. Come make me shine, make me shine. And then I'm yours every night. Make me a star. And I'm yours every night. Just Spotify. And then I'm
Oh,
yours
man.
every night. Come light me up.
Yeah, send it. Send it by. I don't know if we'll get to it tonight, but if we don't get to it tonight, we'll get to it on Monday when I go live on Monday. But send it. Send it, send it, send it. Yo, that was fire. Like that, I'm sweating. I'm hot now. I'm hot. That was fire. Yo, Micro and Joey, listen. Yeah, as long as it's good. I like all beats as long as they're good. That's the key. As long as it's good and sounds good, we're great. We're gravy, baby. Micro, excuse me for that cough, y'all. I ain't mean to be all in your ear. Joey and Micro, y'all are a great combo. Micro, if you're the songwriter and Joey is the final vocalist that I hear, y'all are a dynamic duo, and y'all need to continue making music together. Heck, I might have to get in on this joint and be like, yo, man, I got some beats, you know what I'm saying? Because I got some, don't get me wrong, I got a couple of pop records, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, I got a couple of pop records. Hold on. I'm curious now. I got to go see if I can find one of my pop records real quick. And y'all tell me if that ain't the same vibe right there. Let's see. TVP. Let's go to my folder. V-Pack. Summertime Vibe. Is this it? Nope, that ain't it. Hold on. Wait a second. Summer. Let's go Summertime. Cause I got a beat called Summertime Vibe. You know what? I don't even feel like looking for it right now. I ain't gonna look for it. I ain't gonna look, but I kind of sort of want to though. Let's see beats and stuff. Let's go to track. Let's go to tracks. Track beats. There we go. Track beats. Let's do this, and we're gonna go till. How's everybody doing? I see we got like 11, 12 people on TikTok. How y'all doing today? I think only a handful of y'all actually talk. What are y'all up to? Like, how's y'all Saturdays going? Like, what's what's going on, what the vibe is like. Tell me what the vibe is like. Yo, appreciate the likes too. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the follows. We having a good time today. Tonight. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find that beat because it's somewhere around here, and it's like literally my summertime. I don't want to lose. No, that's not it. Maybe I'm in the wrong folder. Let's go to this folder here. If it's not in this folder, then I'm not gonna worry about it, and I'll have to catch it on the next go round. Yep, it's not in this folder either. All right, forget it. We're going to keep on vibing out. That record was dope. I already started. It's crazy. Let's see. So next up, we got Big Zomb. Big Zomb. That's a name for you. If you want to follow on IG, it is _THURLEST0. This track is called Doddy Flow, like DODDY Flow. All right, sounds good, man. Like I said, either we'll get to it tonight. If not, it'll be Monday.
Fuck about it, nigga. Get it. Niggas know the fuck it is.
I'm probably gonna do my
we smoking
last call thing at
9:30. I ain't arguing with y'all niggas. All that shit is for the birds. I keep this Glock on my lap in case a nigga gotta learn. Put your face on a shirt, put respect on my name. I put this tool to your scalp and then I measure your brain. I can't hang with y'all niggas cause y'all niggas is lames. Goofy ass niggas. I keep my circle small, little nigga. I was hanging with them killers and them dealers, nigga. Mama was a hustler. Daddy was a trapper. All y'all
bro on Twitch like, come to my lives, y'all. It's better. We doing reviews and it's better. Yeah.
Niggas is some actors, pistol pack on like a ratchet, light him up with the matches, balling on like a match. You don't want the smoke. If you talking out your ass, then that's your ass. Right. I'ma bring it to your crib like an aftermath. Doing a dash. Yeah, I'm moving fast like I'm fucking Flash. Don't be talking out your mouth like you be pumping gas. I was just with you, nigga, you was pump faking. And your little bitch a whore, yeah, she fucked the team. And she fucked the whole hood, I think she had a dream. Right. I don't pay for pussy, nigga, that's for lame niggas. Keep your distance, little nigga, that's on
feel like what you're saying is like it's believable by the way your vocals are.
Then I bust down, young nigga, I ain't never love no bitch.
I wish the lyrics had more.
No shit, get pop, bitch, like a goldfish on chopstick. This shit hotter than the cockpit.
And there we go, we're getting better.
You be running around that dumb shit. Step around in your bitch slips, you a pussy nigga, you ain't on shit. I stay with it like I'm Batman, yo bitch giving out neck platter. Pussy.
Alright, see, it's like it started going back up and then it went straight down. You gotta keep that double syllable rhyme scheme and that flow. Bar after bar after bar, you just gotta hit them. You can't like take off on me 1 second and then like slow it back down and give me one syllable Cat in the Hat Dr. Seuss rhymes. You gotta double syllable at minimum. That's what we talk about. We double syllable minimum. If it ain't a vibe record and if it ain't somebody like doing some straight up singing and it ain't just one of, a pop record or something, if you rapping and the beat is like super non-complex, I need bars. I need you to double syllable motifs at minimum. If we doing cat, back, cat, slap, hey, they, say, like those, no, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We don't do that around here. It's okay. That track was okay. It's a 5. Yo, what's going on, man? What's going on, Norman? I see you in the chat. Next track is O.L. Levi, Counting Zombs. So I'm assuming it's the same person because the other one was Big Zom and now it's Counting Zombs is the IG. Track is called Dog. Appreciate the follow. Beat sound like it's gonna be tough, depending on what the drop is like.
Yeah. That dog on the dot tryna take my bone. That's my bone, dog, leave me alone. I know what's right and I know what's wrong. I assume you do too, but you're doing wrong. Playing around, boy, you gonna get thrown. You smoking weak shit, I'm smoking strong. You not me, you can't sit in my throne. I'm a young king, I do what you want. I got lots of chicks, but I only need one. Got a few guns, but I only need one. Better come correct, I ain't one of them. I ain't your kid, boy, play with your son. How we wanna play, boy, we can have fun.
Okay,
that boy
you.
13, he stay with a gun. I try to give him guys, but he do what he want. It's Zoe, we do what we want. It's Zoe, I don't know on lane. I been hurt, but I won't show my pain. Smoking gas to heal the pain. Me and you are not the same. If you don't know O's, don't mention my name. It's all about O's, I ain't worried about fame. For the game, just give me the green.
I wish the pen was stronger, but the flow is there. Beat choice is great.
Bone, dog, leave me alone. I know what's right and I know what's wrong. I assume you do too, but you're doing wrong. Playing around, boy, you gonna get thrown. You smoking weak shit, I'm smoking strong. You not me, you can't sit in my throne. I'm a young king, I do what you want. I got lots of chips, but I only need one. Got a few guns, but I only need one. Better come correct, I ain't one of them. I ain't your kid, boy, play with your son. How we wanna play, boy, we can have fun. That boy 13, he stay with a gun. I try to give him guys, but he do what he want.
Yeah, the flow and the beat. Man, flow and the beat is on point.
For you think that I need you, dog. Boy, I don't need you, fuck your dog. Smoking gas, I rolled in the raw. As soon as I'm soft, I'ma show you, dog.
I just wish he gave me more lyrically.
Worry about me, don't do that, dog. I be straight, you know me, dog. That dog on the die trying to take my bone. That my bone, dog, leave me alone. I know what's right and I know what's wrong. I assume you do too.
Yeah, but Lil Baby will give me more lyrically. You know what I mean?
You smoking weak shit, I'm smoking strong. You not me, you can't sit in my throne. I'm a young king, I do what you want. I got lots of chips, but I only need one.
For this to be,
guns, but I only need one.
For this to not have any lyrical oomph behind it, it's still a solid record. So imagine if you gave me some bars. Because I'm giving this a 7 without lyricals. Without lyrical content, this gets a 7. You see, look at my face. Like, I feel disappointed to give this a 7 without lyrical content, because you know that means if it had lyrical content behind it, I'm talking about actual bars, double syllable, triple syllable, quadruple syllable rhymes in there. If you toss that stuff in there, man, easily this thing gets a 9. Easily. All right, so we're at that time. It is basically about to be 9:15, so y'all know what I do. This is kind of like a not necessarily a last call kind of scenario. I'm going to either do one of two things. I'm either go live and I'm going to stay live until 10, or I'm going to cut off at 10:30. I don't know yet. It depends on how I'm feeling. As you can imagine, giant can here. Had a nice cup of bourbon. Probably going to pour up a little bit more bourbon. Finish what's left in this can. Maybe get like a smaller can out of the fridge. And then, yeah, we're going to go until 10:30-ish. So, you know my thing, whatever's in the queue, if we're able to get through it, great. This will probably be the time for anybody that's all the way like tucked in the back of the queue to skip if you want to be guaranteed to play today. If not, don't worry. I do not reset my queues like some other people. We pick up where we left off. Then I send out notifications to everybody as soon as I go live saying, hey, we live on like right now. Jump in. You know what I mean? So, bro said I'm from Hungary. The time is 3:14 in the morning. Gee whiz, dedication. I feel it is 9:15 p.m. here, and I woke up way earlier than I was supposed to this morning. And a lot of y'all don't know. I don't know if y'all know Crazy Bars. I've heard on Instagram, and then you got Rhymecology on Instagram as well. Two big, massive channels. They had a competition earlier today, and I'm producing beats for the winners, the 3 winners. So I was doing that earlier today. Plus, like I said, I just woke up way earlier than I was supposed to. So I almost didn't go live, but I said, you know what? I've been telling people 7 o'clock. We're going to make it happen. So that being said, this is the time where I normally play a track from the album. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to play a track from the album that comes out July 31st. It's called Inevitable. It's going to be a 2-part album. First part comes out July 31st, and then I'm going to drop the deluxe in August, and the deluxe is going to end up adding an extra 6 or 7 tracks. So as you can imagine, super excited about this project. This is going to be this is a producer project. So basically what I did was I grabbed a whole bunch of dope artists from around the way, from different lives, like this one right here. If I think an artist is dope, I'll put them on the track. We put something out together. So like lives like this one, other people lives I've joined. I've heard artists that were just amazing. And I said, hey, yo, you know, I got this album coming out in July. You want to hop on it? And with that being said, some dope music was made. So here is a track. This one is called Bow Down, a.k.a. The Master. This is Grill Noy and Flea Sport. I actually met both of them off of Mickey Facts Live. This is the album cut.
The Reaper coming to Ruger under the Regal button. L-Star polishing gems. Listen, I teach you something. I self-law. My master is of Islamic thesis. The God coming, but y'all niggas salami eating. You disrespecting, I'm a sly one. Wise up, arm, leg, arm, head. That's my design done. Illest from the North Star, yonder the Borealis. I'm immortal, fuck a call from my legacy, want a palace. When I stand up, you can tell a difference in my manners. A body like acrylic, I was bred to be a canvas. The paint ill, I build history in my ink. Feel similar to Liu Kang, kicking you in your teeth. I'm a steel-toe general, earth flooded with minerals. I feed your body knowledge, your hearse covered in syllables. So bow down, clear to see you witnessing the
Listen
great.
to the DJ Scratches on the hook, y'all. That's all me and my voice on the hook.
Let's eat.
Thinking of a master plan. I got hands faster than the average man. Who want war? Who want more? Smoke? No, don't even try. Thinking of a master plan. I got hands faster than the average man. Who want war? Who want more? I'm the master, so bow down. Bow down.
Before I got to this level, the haters rejoiced. The thought of me not making it kinda served as a decoy. Now I'm blazing trails, call me B-Roy, making them bow down. I really make them face defeat, boy. I'm going Bruce Leroy. Your punches not landing nowhere on me, boy. Just like all of the fighters that challenge thinking they beat Floyd. Was front line whenever my armies deployed. Now I play the cup, about to bubble up like a keloid. Yeah, north, east, west, south, like the news and shit. But here's a useful tip: if you in my city and new to this, you gon' lose your shit if we catch you lacking and snoozing, kids. Lining squares up for we even knew what a Rubik's is. Every day's a good day, baby. I'm Ice Cube with this, but you can't hang around me unless you rockin' the noose and shit. The cocky gangsters still shitting on potty trainers. Every beat I gotta give y'all the bell like karate trainers.
Thinking of a master plan. I got hands faster than your average man. Who want war? Who want more? Smoke? No, don't even try. Thinking of a master plan. I got hands faster than the average man. Who want war? Who want more? I'm the master, so bow down.
The master, so bow down, so bow down.
All right, so that was the track called The Master off the album.
So bow down, so
coming
bow
out
down.
July 31st. And we about to go ahead and get back into it. Next track we got coming up is Goss Baby. Is it Goss Baby? Ghost Baby? Goss Baby? Says the BandLab project I'm working on. Get past the first few seconds of me pretending to sing. Hey, listen. Hey, I can't sing. I ain't even gonna lie. Track is called Didn't Think I'd Noticed. Hey, is that like, ain't that the ring, like the doorbell shimmer?
Ghost baby, ghost baby.
Yeah, I think that's doorbell shimmer.
Yeah, ghost baby, yeah. Hey, yeah.
All right, you told me to ignore this part.
Living life and fast forward, this little life don't last long. Gotta keep my mask on, gotta get my cash gone. And they say that I'm wrong, I done lost my feelings gone. I done put them in a song, and they say they want it, whoa. Now they don't want no more, so they say she gotta go. 23 up in this cage, I only get one call a day. I'm only one song away, she ain't think
You gotta
that
get
I
breath
would
control,
notice.
brother.
All my letters unread and unopened. Now I'm free and now I'm smoking, she can't wait to bust
you on
it
YouTube,
open. I
TikTok,
ain't
or
got
Twitch?
no words spoken, all my feelings was rotten, blood bleeding, heart broken, and she gon' keep on calling. I'ma keep on ballin', yeah, I'ma keep on ballin'. Living life on fast forward, this little light don't last long. Gotta get my cash gone, and I keep my mask on. And they say that I'm wrong, and I lost my feelings gone. Yeah, I put them in a song, said they want it, whoa. Now they don't want no more, so they say she gotta go. 23 up in this cage, I only get one call a day. I'm just one little song away, she ain't think that I would notice. All my letters unread and unopened. Now I'm free and now I'm smoking.
All right, so it's not bad. So Ghost Baby. What I would say is, it says it's a BandLab project that you're working on. What I would say is you need to get either one of two things. Try to export your vocals from BandLab and send them to an engineer and let them mix and master it, or get into a studio. I would probably recommend the latter of getting into the studio because there's a lot of things that you can do vocally that will make this track a whole lot better. For one, if you can get into a studio and get like an engineer to like coach you through your actual recordings, because you have a lot of breath control issues. And I'm not sure if that's because you're trying to do everything in a one take. Like there's a lot of moments where like, like I could tell that you're struggling to get it out to get to the next line. And, you know, you don't want that being heard on the record. So usually a way that artists get around it is doing things like punch-ins, where you record, you stop, you record, you stop. I prefer to do a one take, but you also have to, if you're planning to do a one take, you have to write for a one take. And that's what makes things difficult. So I would say get with a studio, get with a producer, engineer who can actually like coach you through recording. Because like I said, there's moments where that's going on. There's parts where since you're trying to catch your breath, you come back to the beat, you know, later than you're supposed to. So then you're not on beat for a portion of the track. Then also just like I said, the mix is just straight up sounds like raw vocals. Like you just went in, you recorded. After you recorded, you was like, all right, here's my song, I'm done. And so that's what I recommend doing. Get some work done to it. All right, next track we got is Funk Zay. Funk Zay is, they said, end song at 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Not done. I'm on the second verse. Okay. Track's called Like That STL Flow. All right, let's see what you got. I think you are on TikTok, if I'm not mistaken, Funk Zay. If you are, put a comment down below and I'll pin you so that way if anybody wants to hit you up and listen, they'll be able to do so.
Real head honey shit. America, bitch. Nigga.
Oh, whoa.
Look.
Whoa, why you so angry? Are you angry? Hey, yo. Zay, are you angry or is that the producer that's angry? Who's angry?
Real head honey shit. America, bitch. Nigga. Look. I've been scorching sacks for years, money ain't been a problem. Give it 2 more brunt, MDX, I'm trailing right behind them. Double mag the Drake and stay with me and my chopper bond. Get double cross for trying to double cross, now you creep with your partner. Headshot game for niggas who don't know, now you stuffed in a locker. Instant death, you think shit green, get popped for trying to hold my chopper. Japanese fabric, lacing my denim straight out of Osaka. Tory slide on shit with his third out, trying to shut down your chakra. Bro greedy as fuck, so take you down and he don't even need it. Suppress the 17, make it whisper like it's trying to tell a secret. Kid think I'm broken, now it's all based on how you perceive it. Just know me and bro up a dub just off recorded niggas speaking. Me and Miles up in front neck fighting over Louis season. Vivian Westwood, Javinci bracelet, they like ooh he freezing. Brody fat as fuck, so chase you down, concur less if you wheezing. Been ballin' on shit, ain't left the court, I'm a vet if you reaching. 2 a.m. I dumped the trace rounds, look like I lit a beacon. Multicultural, my Glock from Australia, my whip European. Thank God none of my clothes from China, I'm cool with Koreans. Whole body covered in foreign shit when I walk out of Neiman's.
I just FaceTime call on iPhone with some phone, he couldn't believe it. Burn them piece of snooze and take your shit, they slam out for no reason. He thought he had the build, I grabbed the switch and I started to teach him. Bitches fucking go, I kicked it to the side, she started leaving. Partner moving green, I'm sorry bro, but couldn't have had the sleeve. And when I touch it, M-Man, gang baller, yeah, we leaving Neiman. Tory hit the side, look up in eyes, he thought he seen a demon. And why niggas be capping all on drill, knowing niggas be freezing.
Pocket watch you get the belt, we blow the switch for all that peeking.
Body bag his ass up in the bag, now his whole body stinking.
OMGCG got perfect aim, pull on Sodom and Dick.
Ted just tried to spike, we switching whips, whole time I'm in the Lincoln.
Killed they ass fake the left through it right.
There's 2 people on this train, sound like 2 different people.
Just tried to scroll all through the phone, get back, I had to think.
Flashlight on the 19, please don't hide, cause you know bro will seek you.
Can't hit me with the domino, get up close, get back like pizza. Can't sneak around, you get too close, blow up something like a creeper. One time jump behind, I slow the wheel window down, I'ma leave.
Yo, got no love.
Cuss in the hood, best believe I'ma see you.
Got no
1D
love
with
and
the
put their
switch, I'm
name up
bouncing
there,
out,
that's
pushing
cold.
up every season. I feel like he don't need the Glock, take it, don't need a reason. Doctor said he probably ain't gonna make it, better call your deacon. You drop a logo on infiltrate, we coming through your region. You don't know your bitch, that's why you lost her, she like Polynesian.
Close that back door, we'll take your face for committing a treason.
Yep, so you said in 217. It's not a bad record. Where do I know this beat from? Like I know this from somewhere. Same 808 style. Is this a popular song and I just can't think of the name, or is this somebody using the same sample? Okay, gotcha. Cause I'm sitting here something sounds very familiar about this. It's not a bad track. I heard some double syllables in there, so that's always good. There were moments where I thought the flow could have been a little tighter, a little bit cleaner. But I also think that the moments that y'all were on point, y'all really were, on point. So I probably give this a 6.5 out of 10. And if you're not familiar with my grading scale, 5 is average, so it's 1.5 above average. It could definitely be better. I feel like if this was on a different beat, it would probably be it would probably push it to a 7. Now, what beat that is, I don't know. But yeah, it's not a bad track. I wouldn't mind. Like if it played on the radio, I wouldn't skip it. I just let it rock. But I wouldn't I wouldn't like go out of my way to find it, if that makes sense. Like if it was playing and I heard it, I'd let it rock. I wouldn't skip it. I wouldn't be like, nah, I'm over this and skip it. But also in the same strength, I wouldn't go, yeah, I need to find this record so I can listen to it later. I would just kind of vibe to it in the car at that moment while I'm riding to wherever I'm going. And then once it's off, it's off. And I probably never hear it again unless it just happen to come back on again. We got next track is Zig Lane. And my bad, y'all. That was fuck Zay. Just so angry. Y'all angry. Your name is just angry. Why you got an angry name, bro? I'm pin him though. If you want to follow him and listen to music, I would definitely recommend doing so. I pinned him so that way you can hit him up if you want to follow him and listen to some of their other music. Next up, we got Zig Lane. That's Ziglane. Zomb Sheet. Excuse my language. I'm sorry, TikTok. Please don't kick me off. Please don't kick me off. I know I done dropped some F-bombs and TikTok will kick you off real quick. I apologize. But yeah, this is like the third thing I've seen with a different artist name, but then Zomb. So I'm assuming maybe they're all part of the same group.
Love that money on play about zombs. I tell that bitch don't kill my vibe. I like to stay high, don't blow my high. RP to my guys in the sky. Zombs be with me like all the time. I don't smoke nicks, but maybe a dime. She like me and I think I know why she fucks with me. She love my style, had her face down, ass up. Doggy style, I beat it up. She on the dick, she eat up. Zombs get right, then I fuck it up.
Gotta get some more bourbon.
I'm spending, I'm buying many stuff. This that zom shit, zom shit, zom shit. This that zom shit, zom shit, zom shit. I'm on that zom shit, zom shit, zom. Let's talk zom shit, zom shit, zom shit. I had 0, I had to start from scratch. Know I was gonna find my way right back. Lose some zombs, but I'ma make it right back. Just cause I lost don't mean that I rest. I want money, don't care about sex. Sex come last when I'm chasing the check. She thinking I want her, but that's far-fetched. Study my moves, but still fail the test. Take a little break, cleanse my body from weed. Now I'm on perks, I'm high off a bean. It been a minute since my piss was clean. Sometimes I feel just like a fiend. If I ain't high, please don't bother me. If I wanna see red, I'll make a nigga bleed. Shorty wanna chill, she wanna hang with the team. What you gonna do if I give you some green? She said I'ma show you and got right on her knees. Sometimes I be stressing, but I'll be G. Zombs, my guys got soldiers with me. Green, pink, and blue gon' stay with me. The money, them Z's. This that zom shit, zom shit, zom shit.
It's another okay record. I give it a 5.
I'm on that.
Like when you rhyme me with me a bunch of times in a row, it's lazy writing. So I can't give it anything higher than a 5. But the beat is dope and the hook is dope. But the writing is like me, like you can't just rhyme me that many times in a row and me not go, nah, that's lazy writing. So 5. Next track is Dorati. This is a beat with no vocals. This is Cloud 10. I believe they are on DMA's. What's up? DMA's laughing. Hey, Wabo, please try to follow Dorati. I think you're on TikTok, right? I think you're on TikTok. If you are, put a comment down below so I can pin you. So that way, if anybody wants to follow you, holler at you for a beat, all that good stuff, they can certainly do so. Up there you go right there. Boom. Let's go ahead and pin the comment. So play this beat. Said beat, no vocals. If you want to follow on good old IG, it is DERRATTI22, like the numbers 2, like 22. Let's cut it up some. It's kind of low beat. I see you, Fergie. Fergie said, I'm still here. I feel you. I see you. All right, this is Dorati. They dropped the beat. So if y'all want to holler at them for a beat, they are here. As you can see, I got them pinned. I'm trying to think what artists I could hear on this. I can hear somebody with like a super fast flow on this. You know what I mean? Like a rapper that like one of them speedsters. Like, oh, I'm backing up some. Like, not even Big Crit. I could see Big Crit on this, but something like Twista. Like, give me a Twista on this record. If you got somebody like Twista on this joint, it'd be a fire record. All right, that was Dorati. Pretty chill beat. That was called Cloud 10. I can see why it's called Cloud 10. It's pretty chill. So, yep, Twista and do it out. Yep, fire. I don't know about Eminem. That's a stretch. Eminem on this one. Eminem he spits fast enough for this, but I don't see him on this beat. This is definitely a do or die, you know. Do you want to ride and maxing my candy and jumping up when doing that? Like, this is one of those type of beats. You know what I'm talking about? All right, we got next track. We got that's a solid track. I really don't give beat scores. I just say if they good or bad for the most part. So, yep, boom, 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 boom. And then me what's going do ain't nowhere to run. Done come you done nah. Next track we got is Draven. I think that's what it is. DREVNT. If you want to follow on IG, it's DR3VNT. Said this is just a beat, no vocals. Hope you F with it. Track is called Yeah. All right, and they are on TikTok, so I'm about to pin them in the comments so you can follow them. If you want to hit them up for a beat. I got them pinned so you can hit them up. It's not a bad beat. I'm trying to picture the artist. It's not coming to me as easy as the last one, but trying to think. I like the arps. Arp is nice. Is that a vocal in the background? What is it saying? It almost sounds like it's saying push it, but I can't tell. then a whoop, dun 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 dun, with a whoop, dun 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 dun, with a whoop. Let's go, dun 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 day. Dun 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 dun. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So those are the different flows. There's pockets there. There's pockets in the beat. So I think an artist wouldn't have a problem finding the flow. I just can't think of an artist that would be able to do it off the top of my head. So solid beat. Is it Dravant? I think it's Dravant. I don't like mispronouncing people's names. Okay, got it. Solid track. Next track we got is TK. If we want to follow on IG, it is SP, the number 5, DERJAIR. I feel like they're supposed to say spider jar. But then the 5, I don't know. I don't even be knowing anymore. If you are here, put your name in the chat so that way I can pin you. If not, then cool. We're just going to play it. The track is called Don't Get Baked. Oh, Don't Get Too Baked. D-Mazin, that's you?
Little niggas tryna copy, but don't even got no pace. I put the 7.62 in, it's my bags, how it tastes. We finna do a nigga like a barbecue, ain't talking gates. Nigga got designer, but no cheese, nigga shit is fake. Push a nigga behind schedule, I made his ass late. I'm finna put false on this bitch, cause her ass got cake. Nigga Hemi Wayne at the block, cause his ass bake. I just woke up and bro passed me good, that's so we can make. Switch really over and I'm burning shit, I cannot bake. I heard the ops took a trip to that, we finna switch some states. Nigga is TK on IG, I'll take your pay by cut.
I know how I feel about single syllable
rhymes. Look like Kool-Aid when it punch, it look like grape. We had the Glock on lockdown, they surrender with tape. Ain't yet to shark on my face, don't figure I'm wearing babe. When that bag I passed Andrew Day, I'ma hit it up with the K.
Yeah, the vocals is bad. This is really bad.
Alright, don't try to trip, it's overkill. Take a nigga shit, dicky, so I ain't trying to chill. Yeah, bitch, block, give a fuck.
Like, see, that's it's like the single syllable rhymes just like is overkill. I ain't trying to chill. You know, those to me is just like, yes, I understand the rhyme is kill and chill, but those are, whenever you rhyme those single syllable words, it's always going to sound like Dr. Seuss. You know, green eggs and ham, Sam I am, cat, hat, bat. It's always gonna sound like, I'm never gonna like, let's.
Look, I was just trying to kill. Nah, bitch, I get for a day, yes, you get a deal. But little baby can't get a deal. These fucking packs, give a fuck if it bitch, she come right back. Nah,
packs, come right back. Kill, bill, deal. Like those are just, it's just, it doesn't, to me, it doesn't take any thought to write like that. And so, and the mix is not great. This gets a 4. I don't want to play no more. It gets a 4. All right, so we got Danso56, DANSO, the number 5, IVEE, the number 6, IX. If you want to follow on IG and etc. East Orlando, up and coming. The track is called Witness. Yeah, there's a couple of songs in the queue. If you want to, you ain't even got no name. How you just nameless? How you just on here nameless? Just a black, just a black circle for your profile picture and no name. We're gonna call your new name is Nameless. What up, Nameless? Shout out to you, sir, and or her, and or it. If you identify as something else, I don't know. But yeah, if you want to submit something, feel free to do so. We will probably be dropping off in like 20 minutes, just to be honest. But if you submit something, that means you will be at the top of the queue for Monday's show.
6. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I like the beat so far.
You was the witness in the back of the store, we ran in that bitch shoot. We got 9 Berettas, F&Airs, Uzis, and some 14 million shells. We call them bitches, baby dicks, they ain't hip. Pay with me and number 7, fuck all just like Lil' Two. Well, I hear everything gon' rock and real, that's Crystal Lou. How you gangster, but stay in a nigga business like a crew. I'll beat a nigga ass down in the sleep and make him sue. I swing the good, you can hit it, just don't pass it to no goof. I want this shit so bad, I rap an album and produce it. Definition of a G, you take that heat and keep it muted. Cracker asking me my name, that's violating my constitution. This so summer, I'ma send and shoot a death by execution. Mayo son Rasta, yo son Rasta, Mayo son, yo son Rasta, Mayo son Rasta, yo son Rasta, Mayo son Rasta, yo son Rasta, Mayo son Rasta. Known to let them shots off. He ain't wanna use his head and got it knocked off. I'm in the back of the tallest go-go horn to get my rocks off. Lil' hoe think I'm homeless, 24/8, I'm on the block. How you start some shit with me and then be telling me to stop? What the fuck I'm doing to G2C, bro, pass me a cup. Get some money, I'm giving ticket to my dudes, rest for the chop. I'm pulling up right to the block, trunk full of wheels, Pete and walk. He don't remember getting dropped, cause when I hit him, he just dropped. We ain't talk, but you won't lie, saying you gon' kill me like a cop. You won't rhyme, but still remember conversations with my pop. I throw this shit away, so please don't let me get it dropped. He was with the witnesses in the back, cause who ran in that bitch shooting. We got 9 Berettas, F&Ns, Uzis, it's a room. 10 million shells, we call them bitches, baby. They stay in here puking. Hey, with me and I'ma set this fucker out just like Lil Tootie, nigga.
I like switched up vibes. That'll be dope.
We gon' shoot a movie, bitch.
Appreciate it.
Just like Lil Boosie, bitch. Since BK just shot a movie, bitch.
Ever Hush, submit it to the Nero that you see on the screen that everybody's submitting to. Thank you kindly. I mean, I'm mad at a beat that dope with a whole bunch of one-syllable rhyming, but man, did he have some energy. He was angry as all get out. I don't know. Should I deduct points for being angry? Maybe we need to help this brother get some counseling. Seek help, brother. Seek help. We gonna get somebody to get you some hugs, bro. You need hugs, man. I don't know if you married or got a girlfriend or something, but just go home to them and hug them. Just hug them, bro. He said, I be chilling, my boy. That don't sound like you be chilling. None of that sounds like you be chilling. That sounds like you be drilling. Bow, 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 bow. Everybody got died. Nah, again, the beat was so tough that whenever I hear dope beat and I hear somebody with so much energy and it sounds like they know what they're doing when it comes to rap, to spit single syllable rhymes ticks me off because I feel like you can do better. I really feel like you can do better. So I'm going to give this one a 6.5. And the only reason why I'm not giving it a 5 is because I feel you could do better. Okay. Next time I want you to pop back. I want you to spin the block one day. Spin the block and give me like a hard record, just same energy. Even though you angry, big dog. Hey, you say you chilling. Hey, listen. I don't want no smoke. I don't need you showing up on my block. I don't want that smoke. But what I would say is show up with the same energy and give me on at least 50 to 70% of the rhymes. Give me a double syllable rhyme. I write amazing, man. That's why I said I don't want no smoke. I don't need nobody showing up going crazy. I don't want it. I don't want it. But give me a double syllable rhymes. So effect, defect, disaster, master, like stuff like that. Big dog, pissed off, like double syllables. So two words, one word, another word. Then your second part of rhymes with those 2 words. You know what I mean? And if you do that with that same energy and same beat selection, sky's the limit, bro. All right, we got to skip, so you know what we got to do. Bro said, I ain't waiting. He was like, man, you said you getting off. You said you getting off in like an hour. Like, oh, not even an hour, like 20 minutes. You said you getting off in 20 minutes? Nah, I'm jumping the line. Forget the rest of them. Jumping the line. All right, so we got Ladisky. I Step for E-Man. The track is called Going Wrong. They put in the comments, nameless. So is you Ladisky or is you Nameless? I need to know. Let me go to this IG page and see what this IG look like. Is this a person? Oh, the IG page got 3 followers, following 3 people. Yo, let me go look up this name, Ladisky. Oh, I called you Nameless. My bad, bro. My bad. Ladisky is a hip hop artist and music figure often associated with Lil Durk's only family rap collector from Chicago. Okay, let's see what you got. You're banned a lot. He said, I get banned a lot. Man, listen, don't tell me you about to be up in here angry too, bro. You about to be angry? Golly, he about to be angry, y'all. Oh, he said I'm not that Ladisky. Okay. Let's see what you got.
She tell me she hate how I pop perks and I get in my zone. And when it get late, I don't text back, I can't pick up my phone. I be fighting demons in my head, I'm sorry, I be gone. I be zoning out, I can't stay focused, too much going on. I don't like to talk about my problems, don't ask me what's wrong. I'm gonna say it's nothing, I'm just chilling, but I feel alone. I be paranoid when I'm in church because they want my dome. And I know this shit get real, they took my partner from his home. You can't feel my pain, it's too much shit you do not know. I was only 8 years old, my sister drugged out on the floor. Then when I turned 10, it got better, I start feeling grown. Telly party at the jury and I brung out all the bros. Fast forward when I turned 14, I fell in love with hoes. Wish I never did, cause I tell you that shit hurt the most. I just miss my cousin, I can't fake it, cause they did me bold. How the fuck you leave me by myself, you know my partner's gone. My partner's gone. I'm alone. She tell me she hate how I pop perks and I get in my zone. And when they get late, I don't text, I can't pick up my phone. I be fighting demons in my head, I'm sorry, I be gone. I be zoning, I can't stay too much.
It's not bad mixing.
She tell me she hate how I pop perks and I get in my zone. And when they get late, I don't text back, I can't pick up my phone. I be fighting demons in my head, I'm sorry, I be gone. I be zoning out, I can't stay focused, too much going on. It's just too much going on.
All right, Nameless. You know I'm gonna get you for them 1 syllables. Them 1 syllables, sir. This ain't a vibey enough record to get away with the 1 syllables. It's not a bad record though. It's not a bad record. This is all Band Lab. I'm from CL Studios Dookie. I'm the Studios Dookie. Why I gotta be Dookie, man? You know, it's some dope artists that came from STL that, you know what I'm saying? You can't just be talking about the studios out there. I'm pretty sure there's like some solid studios. Matter of fact, I know of some solid studios because I just watched it's a guy who does YouTube videos who like goes to different studios. He goes to different studios and he like showcases and he was in STL, like I think it was a video like 2 or 3 months ago, and it was a clean studio. Now it might be some bad engineers there, but the studios are solid. What just happened? I just got to follow. What I got to follow from? I got to follow from something. Who followed me? Oh, MCM on Twitch. Appreciate the follow, bro. All right. So, but yeah, the 1 syllables are same scenario. If you're going to give me a record, I'm going to need you to like give me a record. You know, if you're going to rap, like so again, Mickey Fax is my brother and he's super dope MC. If you're not familiar with Mickey Fax work, look, but he has a school for rap called Pendulum Inc. And it's been going strong for like 5-6 years now. I think this is going on their 6th year, I believe. And he teaches people how to like step up their pen game. But the rule is multi-syllable rapping is at the bottom of lyricism. So you got like storytelling that's like, you know, but You got entendres, double entendres, triple entendres. You got similes. You got metaphors. You got constraints. You got all these things. But the base should be double syllables at minimum when it comes to rhyming. Because when you start doing single syllable, it's only so much you can do before it's just like, eh. You know what I mean? But I think that you can do great things if you put your mind to it. So let's see. What time is it? 9:52. So we got time. We'll probably just play 2 more tracks. And so if you want to skip, now would probably be the time to do so. You don't have to. Whatever's left in the queue is going to get played on Monday, but I'm just simply saying if you want to, shoot a skip in, now would probably be the time if you want to guarantee a play tonight if you further back in the queue. All right, we got YP. This is Philip the Unique Dope Spirit. I feel like, do I follow you on IG maybe? Maybe I follow you on Raw Underground Freestyle. This is the Rough Mix Last Days Freestyle. Let's go.
This for all my waking souls. Gather up all your strength. You gon' need it. Ship out to get real. Ship out to change.
Is this you?
Motherfucker. I'm a worldwide nightmare, an awakened soul that.
Well, I can't help it. Like, all I want to do is, I understand this is. All I want to do is rap Eminem right now from the 8 Mile joint.
Change.
I mean, this is just me.
Motherfucker. I'm a worldwide nightmare, an awakened soul that don't give a fuck.
So is Eddie Hassel, Wally, and Miss Cleaver.
They've been doing this shit for ages now. It's time to repay.
Sorry, I can't
no
help
more
it.
bullshit.
I love that movie so much, so that's all I hear when I hear this beat now. My bad. I'm gonna play it. We gonna
Motherfucker.
Ward.
I'm a worldwide nightmare, an awakened soul that don't give a fuck. Piercing through the lies of the system cause it's still corrupt. They've been doing this shit for ages, now it's time to repay us. No more bullshit slaving, ain't no time to be patient. Bring the ruckus to these motherfuckers and let them know we ain't going for that agenda called power and control. It's the faces you don't see, the people you don't know, that really have the power to call the shots on the low. You ain't know, now you know, that's how it goes for show. Middle finger to all the corporational CEOs. Anything that hurts the people, I oppose. Say it with my chest out, heart big and bold. With all due respect, though, fuck the left wing and the right wing.
I do like the energy.
Motherfuckers need to learn to do the right thing. I'm just informing the warning
Not a fan
to
of
the
the beat
world
choice,
leaders.
only because
Please stop trying to sell us pipe dreams. Everything ain't what it seems, and it's obvious we can see it. Indoctrination of the nations, I believe it. Divide and conquer, that's how they keep the world bleeding. So now we gotta stop governmental people pleasing, choosing sides like it really matters. Stand with the people and make shit happen. May have to get gangster and start to clapping. They don't really want that, it fucks up the world order. Spit some truth, here's some proof. They love to cause chaos, it keeps you out the loop. It's just confusion of an illusion that power abusing is why they keep doing what they doing. Awaken your soul and awaken some more. Awaken your soul and awaken some more. Awaken your soul and awaken some more. We never giving this shit because we sick of this shit. Awaken your soul and awaken some more. Awaken your soul and awaken some more. Awaken your soul and awaken some more. We never giving this shit because we sick of this shit.
MCM, what's going on? Yo, I see you on Twitch. Appreciate the follow. So that track is I do like the content of the record, and I do like the energy of the record. It was a couple double syllables in there, but primarily single syllables. I feel like if you're gonna rap on a beat like this, you're gonna have to go really hard. Because again, my interpretation is if you rap on a beat that's a well-known beat, then you have to outshine the originals or anything that was done to that track. You know what I mean? So you gotta, like, if you So there were so many people. Like, so for instance, all I hear is, Ward, I think you were a little hard on a Beaver. So was Eddie Hassel, Wally, and Miss Cleaver. This guy's sick, paranoid. Quick, someone get us another steroid. Ah, blah, 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 hibbity blah. I ain't hear a word you said. Hibbity hoo blah. Is that a tank top or a new bra? Look, Snoop Dogg just got a boob job. Are you paying attention, meathead? Pay attention. You're saying the same thing that he said. I'm gonna F you up. Matter of fact, dog, here's a pencil. Go home, write some, make it suspenseful, and don't come back until something don't hit you. F it. You can take the mic home with you. Looking like a cyclone hit you. Tank top screaming lotto, I don't fit you. You see what all them white jokes get you? Boys like, how Vanilla Ice gon' dish you? You know what I'm saying? So that's from 8 Mile. That's all I hear when I hear this beat. And so to take me out of that space, you have to give me something super dope. You know what I mean? Yeah, you just got to give me something super dope. That's all. But it's not a bad record. I would give it a 6.5. And we got to skip. We got J3. 3. Is this 3 from Is this a 3 that's on the Cypher joint with me, Mickey, and Poe and Molly? Which 3 is this? Because I know a couple of 3s. I know it's not the 3 that I have a record with, Carry On with Mickey, me and Mickey. But I know a 3 THRE, and I also know a THR, then the number 3. Nah, this Jalen, so this is your track on TikTok? Jalen, that I see in the chat. This is your joint? That he said it's rough. Okay, got you. I'm pinning you in the comments so that way people can follow you if they like the track and stuff. Let's see. No title demo. Rough, just want to get some feedback. Okay. I got a buddy of mine who actually, me, him, like, his name is THR, then the number 3. And I also have another buddy of mine who is THR, then the letter E. Both of them are 3. So that's why I was curious.
Do you want to live your life as a clean man?
When you say clean, no weed, no drinking, nothing?
Nothing.
Why?
I remember this interview.
I got a guard up you wouldn't believe. I got a heart that I wear on my sleeve. Right. I look outside, I see blood on the leaves. On the inside, I'm tumbling trees.
Right.
I come inside, then crumble some trees. I step outside, then spark up the leaf.
That was for Silver Mountain.
I'm high as could be. I grab a drink and then I turn on beats. I just say Quan Barkley, hurtled over the feet. And I took my mask off, it was bothering me. Yeah, just like mankind, put myself through all kind of pain. Just like mankind, I don't really love the game like the man in Mile High.
That was a glitch.
It was bothering me. Yeah, just like mankind, put myself through all kind of pain. Just like mankind, I don't really love the game like the man in Mile High. Think I'm a mile high, and I'm really more blacked out than Kodak Black. But when I go out, I tend to act like Kodak Black. Pussy, money, weed seem to be my holy trinity. Shirley Temple the danger, spreading grenadine. And maybe that's the life of a functioning addict. I ain't being dramatic, but I put time in with this. Niggas don't want to practice. And I think I need my mask back like Cactus Jack. I swear back to back. I got a story to tell like I'm Joey Crack. Yeah, low, water cold, fire hot, kill a nigga, call the cops. If cops kill a nigga, you should send SWAT. If SWAT send the dogs and the dogs bite, then you should call Top Dog Law. We under martial law.
Top Dog Law. I'm just, man, listen. I hear them commercials all the time, bro.
I don't know where it went wrong. It's the same old song. We pray and move on. I know a closed mouth don't get fed. Word to my granny. I know a closed mouth don't get fed. Word.
I gotta bring it back. Top Dog Law. Well, we gonna make your enemies pay. They did something to you, we gonna get the money out of them. We gonna get the money.
To my granny, nigga, gangsters don't die, they get rich and they move to Miami. I was on a yacht, end up popping a Zanny. I need to be at home to store my family. I've been going through a lot, so please understand me. Gotta make it with this, I ain't thought of a plan B. I be feeling all alone like Bambi. I'm in this bitch solo, well, me and my baby. I got a guard up you wouldn't believe. I got a heart that I wear on my sleeve.
Right.
On the inside, I'm tumbling trees.
Right.
I come inside and crumble some trees. I step outside and spark up the leaves.
4-syllable multis.
I come inside, I'm high as could be. On the inside, it's bothering tea. On the inside, I'm bothering tea.
Right. Is that it? The rest of it just silence? You sent me a track with a whole minute worth of silence at the end? That's cold-blooded, man. It's cold-blooded. Solid record. I heard, like, it was a couple glimpses of greatness in there. Like I said, I heard some 4-syllable multis in there, you know, and crumbling dreams and tumbling in. So it's like tumbling in 4, then crumbling in 4. So, and you did that for a 4-bar. What does Rhyme Collar? My bro Rhymecology hit him with, like, that's a quatrain. So you hit him, quatrain means 4 bars. So that was dope. That was dope. Then you kind of dialed it back and went to the 1-syllable rhymes, and I was like, let's get back to the doubles and the multiple syllables in general. But then you also had some lines in there that I thought were interesting, and some punches in there that I'm not sure if everybody's going to get, like the Top Dog Law. I don't know if everybody, like, I only hear those Top Dog Law commercials when I'm in, I don't know where you're from, but I'm in South Carolina. So I hear them in South Carolina. I hear them in Georgia a lot. I hear them in North Carolina a lot. But when we went down to Florida, I didn't hear it down in Florida. And then I think when we went up to D.C., I didn't hear any of those commercials in D.C. So I don't know if they're a nationwide law firm or if it's just a niche law, so somebody might not necessarily catch that bar. But it's great. I think you did good. I think it was solid record. I'd probably say just tighten up the flow in some spaces. Definitely get it mixed, but I know you said this was just a rough and you wanted some feedback. My feedback would be go back in some of those single syllable lines, either clean them up to where they're super dope bars and so you get away with the single syllables, or rewrite them to where you just do a double syllable. Because I'm sure, like, some of them you could add another word to the end of each bar that rhymes to make it a double syllable, and it still makes sense, if that makes sense. But I appreciate you for submitting. It's a solid track. I would start. I listen to it again, especially if you can get it, like, cleaned up and mixed and stuff. All right, so the last track for the night is going to be Fergie's Dad. And I believe they are also in the chat. Fergie's Dad, I think, was actually one of the people who was rocking with us since the beginning of the chat. So if they still here, if you still here, they said I'm here. There you go. I'll pin you. There you go. So that way, if anybody hears this, want to follow. And this will be the last song for the night. Like I said, unless somebody submits a skip or something after this song, we're going to wrap it up. And the other 16 songs that's in the queue or whatnot, they will get played on Monday, because we will be back on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and kind of move from there. But let's get into this Fergie's Dad. I didn't even announce the name of the song. So it's Fergie's Dad. They said, I'm confused, don't know which girl to choose. Hold on, let's see if I can. Which Girl You Want remix?
Who you want? Which girl you want? A brownie you want? Who you want? Which girl you want? Like the white, but me still like the black. One might not say this, one might not say that. One might not say brown, one might not say. Which one of them you really want? Like the white, but me still like the black.
You really want?
One might not say that, one might not say brown, one might
got a nice dance hall vibe.
They confused, we don't know who it use. Who you want? Which girl you want? She you want? A brownie you want? Who you want? Which girl you want? She you want? A black girl you want?
Need some mix work done. Need a lot of mix work done, Fergie's Dad.
A white girl you want? In a me house, papi have a brown in chrome looking
But it's vibe.
Yeah, mine a set me want a
It does make me want to move. So the dance hall vibe is definitely there.
In a me world, who you prefer? Who look better? Who are the trendsetter? Who you go for? Who are the go-getter? No copper, must gold, who proper? Flawless. Who of the?
I think it's the beat. I think the beat is
like the white, but we still like the black. One might not say this, one might not say that, one might not say brown, one might not say. Which one of them you really want? Like the white, but we still like the black. One might not say this, one might not say that, one might not say brown, one might not say. We can't do it, we don't know who we do it. Who you want? A which girl you want?
Hey.
She you want? A brown in you want?
I do like that part.
Who you want? A which girl you want? She you want? A black girl you want? Who you want? A which girl you want? Who you want? A white girl you want? Who you want? A which girl you want? She you want? A who you really want? Who sweeter? Who neater?
Appreciate the likes, appreciate the follow, Jalen. Jalen, I see one more, spin in the block.
A brown in the set. What you say? Who happier? Who luckier? Who sexier? Who prettier? Black girl me say, a white girl me say, a brown in me say. What you say? Like the white, but me still like the black. One might not say this, one might not say that, one might not say brown, one might not say.
Right.
Which one of them you really want?
Right.
Like the white, but me still like the black. One might not say this, one might not say that, one might not say brown, one might not say. We can't do it, we don't know who we do it. Who you want? A which girl you want?
Hey.
She you want? A brown you want?
Hey.
Who you want? A which girl you want?
Hey.
She you want? A black girl you want?
So Fergie Dads, I would say get to the studio and if you can re-record it and just clean up some of the mix work on it. It's not a bad record, it's catchy, like especially what you want, which girl you want, what you want, which girl you want. Like that part is like super catchy, especially with the dance hall like rhythm vibe of the beat. The Michael Jackson stuff in the beginning part, I mean, you could do it. It just has to be like implemented better because it sounds pretty, I'm not going to say choppy. It just wasn't like a clean blend of the two. So I would say if you can leave that out, also you're not getting it cleared. So my thing is if it's something that you're not ever going to be able to clear, I always say don't put it in a record if you can't clear it. Because again, if you do something with a record, just like I'm telling everybody that's here right now, if you put something in a record that you cannot clear and that record just so happens to blow up, you do not own that record any longer. Whoever you sample becomes 100% owner of that record. Now you can go perform it and all this other kind of stuff, but when it comes to like making money off that record, you ain't making nothing. The company that you sampled is making everything. Because that's what you go to clear a record for. You go to clear a record and you be like, hey, I'm going to clear this record. And then you negotiate, be like, all right, so hey, you're going to get 50% of the composition or you're going to get 50% of the writer's share or whatever the case may be. You go to the table with negotiations of what you're going to pay them versus what, you get to keep for yourself. And if you never go sit down at the table and you release something with somebody's record that you didn't clear, that pretty much has them where they can go copyright infringement. I want 100% of everything. And ain't nothing you can do about it because you then, infringed on their copyright. So I would say take that out altogether. Unless you got some super fire people in the background that can somehow clear it, just get rid of it. All right. Next track, Jalen in the chat, he done spun the block. He was like, nah, I ain't going out. I ain't going out like that. I'm sending another one. This one is called Do You Ever? I just pinned them on TikTok. So if you wanted to go check them out, feel free to do so. All right. And let's. Why is it so low?
Yeah.
There we go.
J3. Feel me?
All right, J3.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah. My mama lately. It's kind
It's doing this weird volume thing.
Yeah.
Start it over.
Yeah. Look, it's kind of weird I ain't been speaking with my mama lately. It's kind of weird that I'm finna have another baby. It's kind of weird I see my fears vividly, but I won't make them disappear. I see my dreams crystal clear, but I won't go near. If you hearing this, that means I overcame a fear. She gon' call you when she leaving. Yo, ho is here. Yeah. Look, if this your first time hearing this, you are about to experience a nigga who say raw truths mixed with a funny twist, a little life experience. He rap like he delirious, make every word deliberate. He's careful with deliveries like Uber Eats, baby. I went Neiman Marcus on my fit, Neiman Marcus on my bitch, Neiman Marcus for my quarter zip. Ferragamo on the wrist, I guess a budget don't exist, and you can get the diamond tester, this official. I come from the bottom like a crystal, right like James Harden got my pistol. I don't even really want to issue with this smoke, then send them through the chimney. Send them up to Yahweh. I'm riding by myself, smoking weed on the highway. I met her last weekend, I fucked her in the driveway. The true definition of sitting sideways. And I feel like I'm Usher Raymond, gotta have it my way. Told my bitch, if you gon' leave me, just leave me. I can't deal with the attitude. Plus I think I work better in solitude. Tone it down a notch cause you acting rude. I told my job I'm finna be late 10 minutes every other day because I let her procrastinate on shit I hate to do. I was up late trying to break out the rat race.
I like the story you're telling here.
Do you ever wanna be who you are? Do you ever wanna? Do you ever wanna? I'm riding by myself.
Yeah, that's a nice little vibe.
On the highway, I'm
Nice
riding
little
by
vibe.
myself.
I like this better.
Do you ever wanna be who you are? Do you ever wanna? Do you ever
I like this better.
be who you are? Do you ever wanna? I'm just riding by myself, smoking weed on the highway.
It still it could be mixed better. It could be mixed a lot better, but it's a solid record. It's a solid record. It definitely could be mixed better though. It could be cleaner.
There's nothing like my American Express Platinum card.
I don't want an advertisement. Yeah, it's definitely a solid record though. I would say if you can, I know it's on SoundCloud. I don't know if it's on anything else other than that. If it's not and you haven't really put that out yet, I would recommend going to get it remixed by an engineer. Heck, I'll remix it for you if you want. Send me a message. We could talk numbers, and I'll remix it for you if needed. If you got all the raw vocals, but even if it's not me, if it's just anybody, any solid engineer, doesn't have to be the greatest, and it's just solid. Just get it remixed, cleaned up some, and put that thing out, and just let it go, brother. Let it go. Empty. Big Back Duga and Empty. So Empty and Big Back Duga, listen, we are technically done for the night. However, if you want to submit something, feel free to do so. And you got one or two options if you submit something. Either A, you can submit something to the queue. Any genres is acceptable, so that is true. That is factual information. Any genre. It will go to the end of the queue, and then when we come back on Monday, it'll get played. Or you can submit a skip, and it is guaranteed to play before I jump off. So put in the chat what you plan on doing, because I don't want you to skip, and then I end up jumping off, and then you skipped, and now it's just sitting there as the first song on Monday, which still wouldn't be a bad thing, but I would rather you bet I'll send a skip down. Okay, yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah. Cause I was literally like, I said I was only playing like a couple more songs, and I said I was playing 2 more songs, and then Jay comes through with 2 skips. So, yeah, I'm okay. I'll get next time. Shoot your fall. All right, Big Back. Hey, Big Back, put the song in the queue. Go ahead and put it in the queue. If you put it in the queue, then it'll be there for Monday. Because if you come back on Monday, I guarantee you the queue's going to take off like it did tonight. Like tonight we end up, like, I started the queue with 20 songs, and I think 40 songs got added tonight. So, and now it's still dang near 20 songs left in the queue. So I'd recommend you go ahead and submit it now. That way you should theoretically get played on Monday. If you wait until Monday to submit it, then you might mess around and get played like on Wednesday or something. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for you, MD. I'll give you some time to submit and whatnot. But yeah, Jalen, that's a solid record. Let me see what you said. Jalen said you got time for one more. All right, man. Hey, if you want to submit another one, go ahead, Jalen. Hey, I ain't mad at you, brother. I ain't mad at y'all. Like, y'all support is y'all don't understand. Like, it actually is one of those things where I do appreciate y'all a lot. Even though sometimes I do be tired. Heck, you know what? Hold on. I'm about to go grab another beer. Let me grab a beer real quick. We gonna ride. All right, since my big can is done, we got a little can. We got Terrapin. This is a passion fruit orange guava IPA. So we gonna rock with that for the rest of the last 2 songs that come through. If Jay sends another one, and I think Empty sent one, so we're gonna just sip on this Wild Rose. All right, so next track we got is Empty Signals. He said, if you want to follow on IG, it is Empty Signals Official. And hey, man, here's an 80s inspired synth wave I just completed. I recorded, mixed, and all of the instrumentation myself. Feel free to let me know how I can improve. All right, that's solid. Listen, I like 80s inspired synth wave stuff, so it better be dope. Empty, it better be dope. I got Candle Lit is the name of the track. Let's go. I can see the 80s inspiration, but it's not an 80s record.
Spotlight's burning out, but I don't wanna go. The chaos that I found, stepping to my soul. You give me all the shots and triggers, burn the walls, but
Sammy Phillips, appreciate the follows, appreciate the like.
Do you wanna calm down, calm down? I see the room is candlelit. Better be sure you can handle it, battle it. So before you cry.
Empty Signals, you looked into doing any sync work?
Tears dry. Wanna think twice before you strike the fire.
I like how the vocal disconnect there.
Wanna come down.
So I think the synth could be a little bit beefier. I think you need I almost want to say like a synth bass. Like a synth bass, like that harsh, but not like mellow it out some.
So let me cut the wire.
And maybe a top end melody. If you going for that 80s vibe.
undone, but I can gather it. When I come down, fire.
You know what I mean? Like you need it. The beat needs more instrumentation. So I know you said I think you said you recorded, mixed, and all the instrumentation myself. Yeah, it just needs a little bit more. But as is, I think should be good enough for like general synth work. Not synth work, sync work. So I would say try to get into sync. Yeah, that's it. Just another layer or two. It feels like it's missing a synth bass, like that grimy, raspy synth bass from the 80s. And it also seems like it's missing like that top end synth. Like it had a little bit sprinkled in and like, you know what I'm saying? But I felt like it should be going like wild, like at least during the hook or something. So yeah, I would say take that back to the drawing board if you can, and go crazy. Do some, like listen to some of 80s songs, some 80s joints that came out, and like kind of, I ain't gonna say like copy the synths that are under the hook, but like be inspired by them. Know what I mean? And after that, take it to sync. Try to get it on. Your first step, and maybe the easiest when it comes to sync, might be video games. Try to get it to, I'm not gonna say low budget video games, but try to get it to, because it's hard to get into like the high end games. But try to get into like mid tier, like low level mid tier games, or even games that have big producers, but the budget for the game was a little bit lower. And so they're trying to just find musicians to kind of get their foot in the door, because you have a whole bunch of like them, like that right there. I know you say you played all the instrumentation. If you pull the words out, for instance, hold on.
Give me all the shots and triggers, burn the walls.
Like if you were to pull the words out, for instance, that could be like the background music in a dungeon crawler. I don't know if you're familiar with like dungeon crawler games, but that could be the background music in a dungeon crawler game, for instance. So just some ideas, thoughts. Hey, no problem at all, man. No problem. Glad you submitted something. That was great. Great stuff, man. Glad to have you here. Feel free to follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. I think I'm gonna set with that schedule for the most part. All right, we got J3 spinning the block. He said, "Yeah, I'm back, baby." He was like, "I sent 2 other tracks. Nah, I'm coming back. We back with it. Bow, bow, bow. Shots fired." This track is "What Would Dr. Umar Do?" Oh boy, that's the title. That's the
things
title.
That make summer.
Oh
summer.
no, we got a commercial. Okay, we're about to pause it. Well, not pause it, but let's mute it. Let that commercial play, because I don't feel like listening to a commercial. I do not, sir. But that's SoundCloud for you. I ain't paying SoundCloud either. I ain't never gonna pay for a SoundCloud membership. They hit me with another commercial. Ain't that something? How many commercials is gonna be, huh? How many commercials y'all gonna hit me with, Jay? J3 with the SoundCloud and the commercials. It's cold-blooded, bro. It's cold-blooded. All right, let's see. Commercial stop. Nope, they hit me with a third commercial. Ain't that, see, you ain't making no money off of me. You ain't making no money off me. I ain't playing these commercials. Nope. Not a commercial gonna play through these speakers. And they hit me with a fourth commercial. Bruh. You gonna make me send your money back. if they hit me with another commercial after this. Because I was like, this can't be real. This can't be real. This can't be life. Oh, listen.
And be one step closer to your own ride. Put your bills to good use. Download Intuit Credit Karma today.
All right, this got to be done.
Yeah, J3. I think my mama is the reason
Oh, this beat sound tough so far.
I think my mama is the reason I don't trust bitches.
What?
Yeah, I think my mama is the reason I don't trust bitches.
Right.
I think my mama is the reason I don't know about forgiveness. I think my mama is the reason that I live with a vengeance.
Right.
My mama is the reason
Double
that I
syllables.
love from a distance. But thank God she fell in love with a hardworking Christian. I know my pop is the reason I know prophetic pimping. I think my father is the reason I don't know about saving. I just spend it. Yeah. Oh. But my father is the reason I could still quote Genesis.
Production is bonkers.
Look at my nemesis, but on it the friendliest. A family full of addicts, bloodline full of trauma. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. I get it from my mama.
Right.
We all got vices, mine's hoes. I tell my main bitch was mine's yo's. Close the door, and you can't be this closed off with your clothes out, baby. Is you gon' suck it or no? I'ma doze out, baby. Is you gon' cry in the Benz or a Buick? You choose. If you don't, then I'ma call my bitch that'll do it.
Right.
She put up in the Buick. These are nice inside. Damn, baby, come close. You a nice little vibe.
Right.
How much is rent you for? This a nice little ride.
This
She
fire.
dropped me off and then I went home. I fell asleep watching YouTube. My bitch went through my phone. She yelling and screaming. I'm like, what's wrong? She said she seen this shit a month ago. She knew I was cheating. You withholding information, bitch, you knew. Bitch, get my goddamn chain back. Why you focus on the past? I can't change that.
Right.
Look, is you gon' cry in a Benz or a Buick? I let you choose.
Right.
All I do is win, that mean you too.
Yeah.
Why you in my phone? You ain't YouTube.
Right.
My old bitch watch me like I'm YouTube. My new bitch watch me like I'm TikTok. All the new white shit on TikTok.
Right.
Plus you probably can't afford it. My price went up like I'm AP or Jordan. I'm soaring, I'm scoring, I'm kinda, sorta important. You didn't see how I got here, I was imported.
Oh, we spitting
All I
now.
do is cook up. Bitch, I am Gordon. I'm riding around the city with a switch without a safety. Playing corner Reeves Island, I ain't never need a safety net. I'm low-key sad, ready to kill a nigga. But depression don't make me, or ain't made me yet. Hey, but please don't make me hit the button like I'm Chun-Li. Look, I'm trying to get a combo. My bitches, good with assists. I call her Rondo. She could play my type out with a blindfold. I've been sipping way too much, 1942.
I feel it coming.
I feel good, well, I guess that's what the drums
Wish I would've made that
my
beat.
side bitch, I just met her at the W. This bitch so bad that I wish she had a twin so I could eat W. I feel like Winston, all I eat is W's. This a white bitch, come to the barbecue. She talk a little hood, I think it's kinda cute. She was a 7, but look what Prada do. What would Dr. Umar do?
And I will be coming out with a Snow Bunny Crisis therapy manual for black men.
Snow bunnies never. I said
Digi Device, what up?
forever. Snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever.
I'm working on a Snow Bunny Crisis self-treatment manual for black men.
Digi, I
to
think I
help
know you from
brothers
YouTube,
who are
not
suffering
YouTube,
with the Snow
I said
Bunny
you,
Crisis
IG,
to
right?
free themselves.
I feel like I've seen you
free
on IG.
themselves from the mayonnaise.
What up, Digi? Yeah, man, I think I know you from, I feel like it's IG. I feel like I seen your name pop up on IG. Yo.
Hey, Fate, I just need you, beat on the top.
Yo, that was dope. That was dope. Hey, listen, J3, that was dope. You know what I wonder would be super dope? If I could get all the threes that I know to do a record together. If all the threes I know, like J3 and then 3, which is THR, the number 3, and then 3, THRE. Problem is the last 3, THRE, me and him got 2 records together right now, but he's a Christian rapper. So that means y'all would have to at least, both 3s would need to not necessarily conform to Christian rap, but they would have to be clean enough records for him to be a part of it. But that would be crazy if I did a record with all three 3s and just call it like 333 or something. Featuring 3 stacks. Right. All right, y'all. So this is basically the end of the live. I'm gonna play one more track from my album. Here's Jada. I got some gospel songs too. I'm about to play one more track from my album. I'm gonna let y'all in the chat decide where we go. And we could I could go up. We could play like a super like emotional record and we can leave on an emotional note. Or I can put in like a bar heavy record where you're just getting bar at the bar at the bar at the bar. Or, well, really, that's it. Or we could do something in between where it's going to be, a vibey record. I'm going to let y'all in the chat choose. Chat, y'all want to hear, for my album, I'm going to play one of 3 records. Do y'all want to hear a vibe record? Do y'all want to hear a bar you down record where it's just bar at the bar at the bar? Or do you want to hear a super emotional record? Put it in the comments, chat. Let me know which of the 3 you want to hear. That's what I'll play. Yo, what's going on, Spur? Spur said, need me that song. That's fire. That's on SoundCloud. J3, are you okay with me sending the link? Somebody on YouTube said they need that song. They said they need that song. So if you okay with me sending that link, let me know. I just went and grabbed it, but I'm gonna wait for you to say, hey, send it. You know what I mean? All right, so I'm gonna put it in YouTube. Spurt 00. Wow, there you go. I just sent you a link. So if you want to go to SoundCloud and listen to that track, there you go. He said send it. All right, so here we go. So we got Digi said bar you down. Jalen said bar you down. All right, bet. So that's what we about to do. We about to go with a bar heavy track. So what we about to play is my guy Poe Asher and Young Cypher. This is on the album. The album is coming out July 31st. And this track is called Godzilla vs. Kong. I am the producer, the engineer. Poe came through, spit a crazy verse, crazy dope hook. Cypher came through, hit him with an uppercut, pow, and dropped in a crazy verse. And this is what we got. Y'all about to get some bars, y'all.
Go against Godzilla. Demons test, I show them that God's illa. Not impressed, cause what I hear is all filler. My feet set, I go against all. I beat chest and go against Godzilla. Demons test, I show them that God's illa. Not impressed, cause what I hear is all filler. My feet set, I go against all killer. Stepping through tomb settings that few getting. I do reckon I'm Ralph with all this room wrecking. With new weapons, when you press them, it's doom's essence. A true test of the doubt, I call it proof edits. A stoop prepping in true sessions and Jew lessons. A lewd credit the droughts for why the mood's desert. Rebuke reverends who use heaven with cruel methods. A full blessing is out, the fall is too hectic. I make breakfast of the continental. My potential's red circle, the Johnny issue. My FN extends to remind my mental. Like F it, fit in with the monster in you. Thinking you're dope, but I open your nose and overdose. You hack into your mainframe, insert a code in and overload it. Strap you to some things that I saw and then start to show up. Wait until you begging for closure and then I started over. I'm sure I told him I'm clearly the other part and over. Every card I'm holding is clearly a magic carpet chauffeur. That just means they all add in to get my plot exposure. I apply explosives on Mighty Joe if you try and poach it. Chest and go against Godzilla. Demons test, I show them that God's illa. Not impressed, cause what I hear is all
so another guy on the second verse. It's Young Cypher on the second verse. Did you?
I beat chest and go against Godzilla. Demons test, I show them that God's illa. Not impressed, cause what I hear is all filler. My feet set, I go against all killer.
The nigga, the young God, Lord Jaya. Godzilla, I'm Godzilla. You wanna see a star look no further, your eyes shimmer. You're trying to test these rhymes, suicide. This guy's simple, it's superfied, it's simplified. Your fried simmers, so run and hide. Know what it miles, just live tremors. I radiate greatness, face it as I glimmer. Or you can tell, ain't you my pal? Godzilla, ayy.
pole two-stepping through tomb settings. I'm 2 weapons in doom prepping for fools tripping and loose slipping, skipping through looking for who's who, but in Lou reference can't F with me. You best SAT. I'm too tested. Young JR, baby, you better check your radar, baby. I'm right here. Y'all lack substance and living with such a shallow worth. Even if swallow what follows, it's just a hollow earth. I'm on them. I'm the fly when cement. I make you cow when submit. You see the power I emit, and that power is immense. In the zone, all alone on the throne where he sits. Watch out. My beam on to go against King Kong. Demons drawn inside the ring we spawn. I slay all whoever next day fall. I roar loud and go against all. I beat chest and go against Godzilla. Demons test, I show them that God's illa. Not impressed cause what I hear is all filler. My beat set, I go against all killers.
Listen here. This album is gonna be something ridiculous, redonkulous. That was my guy Poe Ashura and Young Cypher. Godzilla vs. Kong. July 31st, this album is dropping and it is gonna be wild. This album has a couple of vibe records. This album has multiple bar you down records. This album has emotional records. This album has like Christian rap, get in your bag, hey, we need to be better people records. Just all good records. So with that being said, I think I'm done. For the night. Let me check, make sure ain't no skips out, just randomly pop up. All right, yeah. Jalen said, I'm about to have to make a song tonight after hearing this. Hey, listen, man, the whole album is like this. Well, it ain't like that, but like the whole album is just a good project. It's just a solid project. Appreciate it, Digi. Digi said, this is my type of hip hop. But yeah, it's 2 dudes. You got, again, Poe Ashura is the genius on the hook and the first verse, and then come sliding in. Hey, yo, pause. Is Young Cypher on the second verse. Both of them did an amazing job. Both of them have created something great here, and I think that is a pretty magical record. So, yeah. That being said, everybody, I appreciate you all. Unless y'all want me to play one more from the album, I might play one more. Why people in the States take so many pills? Listen, I don't know. I don't take any pills. All right, so we did the hip hop, hardcore hip hop bar you down record. So I guess we only got 2 other options. We could leave super emotional and in our feelings, or we could do a vibe record. I'm gonna leave that to you all in the chat. Yo, dude, running in the 90s after this. Submit it. We'll get to it on. We'll probably get to it on Monday. All right, vibe. So we got one person saying vibe. Who make beats? You asking me if I make beats, Jalen? I'm not sure if you asking me. Yeah, the beat that you just heard, that's my beat. So my album that's coming out in July is a producer album. So I did all the production, all the mixing, all the mastering, and the arranging of the track. And then I've been hand picking artists to basically spit on tracks like, I like your vibe. I feel like you would do great on this particular beat, and then, work with them from there. So that's kind of how I've been doing things for this album. So it's kind of like a DJ Khaled thing, but I'm actually making the beats and not getting beats from other producers and stuff. So, all right. So the keyboard sound dope. Hey, man. Hey, you see, y'all, I don't know if y'all can see. I got I do stuff. I do stuff. All right, so we're going to go with, so we got one person said vibe. Y'all want vibe or y'all want emotional? We can get an emotional bag. We got the emotional bag has a singer and a rapper. Singer on the hook, rapper on the verses. The vibe record is two singers on both verses, and there's no hook. So I need more votes in the chat before I press play. He's like, nah, I'm good on. He said, you good on emotions right now? It's like, I don't want to be in my feelings. I don't want to be in my feelings tonight. I understand. Because that one track that I got, the emotional joint, I ain't going to lie. When he came by and recorded it, I shed a tear. I shed a tear when he came by and recorded it. And on top of shedding a tear when he recorded it, when I was mixing and mastering it, the first, I don't know, for like the first 2 or 3 days working on it, I shed tears. So, yeah, it's one of those tracks. All right, we're going to go with the vibe record. Let's see, which vibe record do I want to play? Do I want to play Butterfly Effect or do I want to play Lost? We're going to go with Butterfly Effect. We're going to vibe out for the rest of the show,
I guess it's a different type of thing. When you know you really need it. You know you got an appetite, but you can't properly feed it. You can feel it in the morning time.
Morning time.
You can feel it in the evening. You gon' let it keep you up at night. You gon' learn to get some sleep. I could try to let it out, but what if I can't let it die now? Violence too far out of sight, but I'm out burned out from trying to survive. Maybe I should let it all fall down. Kanye meets have soul on the ground. What if somewhere in the nosedive it just all turns around? I'll never take flight if I turn back now. Yeah.
It's you that you see in the mirror. Hope it gets clearer, cause you the one that's gotta see. It's you that's painting the picture. The canvas is bigger than what you think you gotta leave. I know you've been waiting for it. You want the cat sitting higher than the skyscraper flying water. Stack a little daily for me. Get the confidence in me that be borderline conceited. I do spy with my very eye. A master plan as effective as a butterfly. Day and night I testify that I will shine so bright. Put a finger in the sky, yeah.
So that's the interlude for the album. So that's going to be like the midway point of the album. And that was J.B. Sampson and Cristal the King. Both of them natives here in South Carolina. Both of them came to the studio. I remember they came to the studio and did that spot on the joint. I was like, yo, I got this beat. I want both of y'all to do this record together because both of y'all are super dope artists, and I need y'all to make it happen. And told them to pull up to the studio. They came. JB hopped up. He did his thing. Boom, 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 harmonies. Cristal was like, oh, that's fire. He jumped up to the mic and did his thing too. And so it was wild. It was wild. So, do I play one more? I'm playing one more. We going more bar heavy. And then I'm done for the night. I'm kicking y'all to the curb. We done for the night. After this, I'm kicking y'all to the curb. Oh, never mind. Somebody sent in a skip. So we're gonna play that next.
There's a war going on outside, nobody is safe. Hey.
Bar time, y'all. Bar time.
Trying to stop an unstoppable force.
flying over this obstacle course. Corner pocket trick shot to perform a mission impossible. Hip hop coming off of the porch. So you got that dog in you, probably it's a miniature Dotson, of course. Same story, I totally know the ending. Good guys, we win it. Bad guys consider you past prime like leftover pad thai. You finished cause I've been eating my spinach. I've been seeking revenge on peeps I ain't seen in a minute. For villains that couldn't sweat me and now they seeping, they drenched in it every time that I'm speaking. At sign every mention, just a piece of attention. Just a geek from the squad and now I'm peak, I'm ascension on pinnacle nerd shit. Though while I'm leaping, you limping. School's out, but listen, welcome to my
detention center. Oh, what happened? What?
Revenge on peeps I ain't seen in it. Welcome to my detention center. Ain't shit sweet, really it tastes just as bitter. Wish a nigga would come and get this splinter. Yeah.
Crying out for me.
Crying out, there's a war going on outside, nobody's safe. Crying out, crying out, crying out, there's a war going on outside, nobody's
war cries like a child in Vietnam. When all the smoke clears and the soldiers that was outside gone, tripods and the cameras, film icons and scammers, old chick talking slick, yeah, that's my kind of grammar. Never rattled in a battle, ain't no time to stammer. More posed in a strip club, prime time Atlanta. Shotgun and some coke on my shooter, mind his manners. But if he take 2 bumps and a bump, find a hammer. MCs can't touch these bars, but if they could, then they turn might end real quick. I wish they would. Young and stressed cause he locked like Cosby. Seen a judge apologize, he ain't mean to be rudy, just need some bud. Smoking mirrors, when wartime comes, these my conspirators in the Persian Gulf couldn't get you any nearer to the action as we spazzing on this double eye track. Big ration to that smoke that'll give us both a contact.
All right, so that's another bar heavy track from the album. Now, we got Jeffro, and now this is the last track. I promise this is the last track for the night. I said it was the last track a long time ago. I should have been in the bed, sleep. But Jeffro has come through, and he hit us with a skip. So you know what happened when you hit a skip with a skip? You get the horns. You get the horns. That sounds so evil just now. You get the horns. Like, hey, pause. So if you want to follow, it is the actual Jeffro. So that's TheActualJeffro. And this track is called Addicted. And it looks like it's taking us to Spotify. So that means this is a release track. So if you wanted to go listen to it, feel free to do so. I'm about to pin them in the comments on TikTok. So if you want to go follow, feel free to do so. And let's go. I like the visualizer on Spotify with the holding the pills bottle and stuff. That's dope.
I'm addicted. I can't stop. I still been chasing highs. Drugging me is winning every time. I just need a savior in my life. I don't need more chaos. I'm addicted.
Right.
I can't stop. I still been chasing highs.
Right.
Drugging me is winning every time. I just need a savior in my life. I don't need more chaos, I'm addicted. I'm feeling too good when I got it, but lately been having withdrawals. This drug I be on feel like I really die if I try to quit cold. I'm chasing that high, but when it wears off, always hit a new low. I didn't have a chance, the first time I did it, I knew I was sold. Drowning so deep in the things that you say, wash it away with the actions we make. They ask what I'm on when I'm drifting away. Only way I can sleep or I'm staying awake. These pills in my bottle got your name engraved. I pop like 10 times on what I'm supposed to take. It's good for my heart, but I can't feel my face.
I like this. It's a vibe.
I just need a hit to feel lifted. I'm addicted.
It's a vibey record.
Can't stop, I still been chasing high. Drugging me is winning every time. I just need a savior in my life. I don't need more chaos, I'm addicted.
It's an addictive hook too.
Drugging me is winning every time. I just need a savior in my life.
Right.
I don't need more chaos, I'm addicted.
All right, Jeffro. Solid record. Writing could be a smidge better, but it's just a smidge. But it's also a vibey record. So usually with vibes, I usually just let them rock. And I like this joint. I like this. Nope, we gotta cut that off. Y'all won't let me go to sleep. Bro said no writing. All bars, punching, yeah. That's dope. You would still benefit from writing, though. I always tell people that. You always benefit from writing. Because you will benefit from writing. So, again, my brother, Mickey Fax, super cool guy, has a school for rap. They focus on things like constraints. And constraints, it's easier to write with constraints. Now, if you don't have constraints, then it's easier to punch. But if you have like true constraints, is your better chance of is writing. All right, so we got J3, because J3 said, nope, you can't go to bed. There's no bed for you. You done playing so many dope tracks from your album. I'm spinning the block and I'm sending another record. This one is called Life Lately. He said, Jeffro said, nah, man, when I write, I lose interest. Yeah. Trash it.
J3.
I feel you, bro.
06 Lil Wayne. I'ma just rap because.
Right, 06 Lil Wayne?
Yeah. Lately I've been stressed out. FOMO, I feel left out. Right. Feel like everything in my life is headed southbound. It's cool, I'm from the south. Watch me figure it out now. I guess it's good I started from the bottom, nigga. My darkest thoughts start with a bottle. I was praying it would take away my sorrow tonight. Even if it don't, I'ma sacrifice my tomorrow. Who really gives a fuck about progress? I'm max me right now. It's hard to trust in the process. Yeah, when I'm not eating, I'm not sleeping right. Thinking nor breathing right. Liquor got a grip on me. It's kinda like my kryptonite. I'm chilling with my little homies. All these blue faces on me. Shit, they thought I was a kryptonite. I've been trying hard, I just can't get it right. Could really use a prayer. You happen to know somebody with a rosary. Why God keeps saying no to me and taking things this close to me? I know this ain't the way that it's supposed to be. Hopefully we can meet in the middle ground and try to find some peace. If we can't, then I'ma let it be. I just wanna be free. I just wanna be me. I'm tryna ball in my city. Wanna feel like Big Meech. I go all in my bag like I'm looking for my keys. I got a whole lot of swag, baby, and that come with ease. I just popped 100 pack. You better not go to sleep. I eat you so good, cause you so sweet. She know I'ma crash out. She let me clap cheeks. You my type, you had your ass out in 30 degrees. Lately I've been like a cash cow. How much you need? And I've been getting to the bag, but I never get sleep. And I've been getting to the bag when I really want Z's. And I've been getting to the bag, but I still don't feel peace. And I'm so deep in my bag, I had to roll up my sleeve. I asked my baby, please tell me everything that you need. She think I'm wildin' out. To her, act like Nick Cannon a child. She ain't little, don't cost a thing, it's not supposed to. Be careful with the people that you close to. Cause the people that you do the most for are run they fucking mouth. The people that you do the most for are try to box you out. It's like you don't wanna see me win, I don't get it, and I'm a good nigga, I swear to God. I mean, I got my flaws and all, but don't we all? You wanna run through yours? If we did, I bet you bring home the BT, MTV, the Vibe, the Source Awards. The way you good with witchcraft, you a source of war. How the fuck you say that word? You get it, just admit it. I played my part when you didn't play the cards I was given in my throne all alone. It's hard not to be revengeous. To my lady, I'm sorry about to stop fucking bitches. To my lady, I'm sorry about the distance. To my lady, I'm so sorry for everything I put you through. Girl, I am so glad you still stayed. Maybe with your help, you could help me clean up this mess I made. To my lady, I'm so sorry, I can't wait for Christmas. To my lady, I just wanna blow you hugs and kisses. XO, XO, yeah. Look, and to my mama, I'm not sorry, I just need time. To my mama, I'm not sorry, cause you crossed the line. To my mama, I'm not sorry, I guess blood don't mean you family. How you pick a side, I always knew you had this little wicked side. Won't text, won't call, or apologize due to your pride. But that's not something I could teach you, cause I'm son. Once it's up, it's stuck with me. I'ma wash my hands and then I'm done. Let me hit you back, my baby mama calling lately. She been acting like a dumb. I do not really give a fuck what you talking about. I just wanna see my son. Please don't play me like I'm one of them, especially after all the shit I done. I know the truth lies in the graves. I got some things that I'ma probably take to my grave. Lately I've been stressed out. FOMO, I feel left out.
Yeah, that was solid. That was solid. Yeah. Yo, that was a solid record. That was a solid record. I would, if you need that mix, man, hit me and we can talk. We can talk out. We figure out a deal for you or something. I'll give you a special or something. I don't know, because that's a solid record. Solid record. Solid record. I'm gonna put a star by that one. All right. Jeff Rowe done spun the block. He just like Jeff Rowe, just like J3 is like, nah. Ain't no sleep for you, player. You up now. You awake now. It's too late for you. I was supposed to be in bed an hour ago. I ain't going to sleep, apparently. Let's see what Jeff Rowe got. Jeff Rowe, and again, this is the actual Jeff Rowe, if you want to follow on IG. This track is called Let It Die, and he said the second verse is open. Hey, yo. He hit it with a skip, and the second verse is open. So that means if you want to, excuse me, if you want to potentially get on the second verse, I would recommend hitting them up. And I'm going to, again, tag him below. So that way on TikTok, y'all can follow him if you prefer to do so.
If I could go back. If I could go back, tell myself don't lose your own mind. If it costs you peace of mind, just let it die. Focus on the real, don't fantasize. Couple shots of cardio, you'll be fine.
All right, we vibing again. Jeff got another vibe.
Tell me you'll be fine. Couple shots of cardio, you'll be fine. If it costs you peace of mind, just if I could go back, I would just tell me what I need to hear, and that shit just keep pushing, don't quit. Don't fall, cause I know you feel like the world is against you, boy, life is a bitch.
Right.
Thought about leaving her now, just cheat on her, change on my life, now it's lit.
Right.
Upgrade myself, yeah, this a new me, you don't like it, then fuck out the whip.
Right.
Build up myself, I'm becoming what I always wanted. They don't understand, they don't give a fuck, won't explain it. Bitch, I'm becoming too dangerous. I'm making changes, level up, can't be complacent. Can't do the same shit, I set the bar and I raise it, yeah. If I could go back, I tell myself, look in the mirror and recognize how far you came. And I know that you're bleeding, but sew that shit up and just bleach out the stain. And I know you wish that things could just go back to where shit was the same.
Right.
But you don't wanna be the same. If I could go back and tell myself don't lose your own mind.
Yeah.
If it costs you peace of mind, just let it die. Focus on the real, don't fantasize.
Yeah.
Couple shots of cardio, you'll be fine. If I could go back, I'd tell me you'll be fine. Couple shots of cardio, you'll be. If it costs you peace of mind, just let it die.
Yo, he said his second verse is open. Who trying to holler at him for the second verse? Who's trying to hit him up? Be like, yo, let me get on that second verse. I can't go back. that is no cap. I say no that you take notice, cause I am one of the greatest, one of the best to ever do it. And you think you can hang with me when it comes to music, but you can't. Yeah.
Tell myself don't lose your own mind. If it costs you peace of mind, just let it die. Focus on the real, don't feel inside. Couple shots of Cardi, you'll be fine.
That was another hard record. Hey, yo, pause. But another hard record.
Couple shots
Yo,
of
Jeffro.
Cardi, you'll be
Jalen says send it.
peace of mind, just let it
You see him in the chat, he says send it. Send the record, that's what he said. He send it. He said he gonna body it. Well, he didn't say he was gonna body it, but he did say send it. We just having a good time today. And it's gonna ride away. I ain't done a night today. Look above in the right away. Hey. I'm just mumbling. Don't pay me no mind. Yo, that was a dope record. Dope record by Jeffro. Let It Die with the open verse. And Jalen was like, send it. So that was a solid record, man. Solid. I ain't really got no bad thing to say about it. It was just the last couple of records y'all been hitting me with skips back to back. Bow, 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 bow. Everybody got to get it. Bunch of just good music. A bunch of good music. And that's what it's all about. Good music. And if anybody sends bad music, critique it to get them to be better, to send good music. But y'all send some good music tonight. So I'm happy. Yeah, if y'all not already following me, feel free to do so. Make sure you follow each other. That's why I've been pinning everybody in the comments on TikTok, because I'm like, y'all need to follow each other, because at the end of the day, all we have is each other when it comes to this music stuff. Is, you know, you got the major industries, and you know, then you got us little guys over here that's doing our thing independent. And I feel like for us to kind of get the recognition that the big dogs get, we kind of have to look after each other. So make sure you follow each other if you haven't already, and collab, make music together, cross promote the music that you make together, all that good stuff. So anyways, tonight, it's good night. Let's see, it went live at 7. It is now 11. So yeah, y'all have a good night tonight. Sleep well. Catch y'all on Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll probably be live for 2 hours from 7 to 9 on Monday. You know, Monday's usually Monday and Wednesday, my shorter lives. Saturday, my longer lives. So anyways, y'all have a good night. Glad y'all was here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Many blessings to all. Bye.